internet my butthole.
Bet you never thought you'd miss your home's internet, huh?
Just saying.
All right. So is everyone good? Any questions? Anything I can answer for you?
I think we're good.
Yep.
We'll learn as we go, too.
Do you take away my grabbing privileges?
No, you're grabbing things.
Because I just want to make sure I'm not lagging that bad.
You probably are.
Who wrecked my tower? I swear to God, I'll kill you first.
Now you're just tempting me.
If it's me, I honestly don't know who I did. My screen, it looks like your tower's still...
Cody? You are gonna die first, Cody. That seals the deal.
Alrighty.
Who took my drawing privileges away?
I did. You are not allowed.
I measure the coordinates. Gotta measure the table width, and then I can do a
Stop
correct
it.
strike against the tower from here.
Do I have to just like disable everyone's ability to do anything?
So we can't play the game?
Yes. All you can do is pick things up. You know what? I'm also going to disable table flipping.
That's probably
That's
for
smart.
the best.
Probably for the best.
I only did that once because I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, but it happens every single game. I'm learning. All right.
There's a new Discord mobile
I'm unable to move it.
update.
You're unable to do what?
Unable to move anything.
Yeah, it's probably because you're lagging.
Cody, I think it's best if I don't play
Oh.
Well,
until I get this internet issue fixed.
that's up to you. I can always pull you in another day.
Try it some other time. I want to really see if I can get something. I think the
All right.
Wi-Fi adapter really limited it to, so.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I apologize that your internet's not cooperating tonight.
It's a shame.
I mean, with 1,000 ping, I can't fault you for anything.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll try again some other time.
Alrighty.
Internet fix, so.
Rip. Oh, whoa,
Alright.
my ping's gone up now.
I'm still at 120.
Thanks for trying, Jesse. I'll get you in another day. We'll play this again.
I
Don't
think
you
it's
worry.
okay.
I jumped up to 157. Oh, I'm going back down.
199, 117. Yeah, I don't know. It's
Anything,
not that important for tabletop, I don't think.
anything below like 300 and you're not going to have an effect on the game.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
So there's no real, like, if you're like 190 something, no one's going to notice.
Yeah. All right.
Matt, who's behind your head? Matt, you have someone behind your head?
No, she was talking about what my webcam was covering on the stream.
Ah.
And I was all like, nobody's back there. It's Anon is right above my head, but nobody is next to Anon, so.
Gotcha.
Like Baka's there, but Baka's below my head, so I'm actually not covering anybody up this time.
Good job, Matt. Good job.
Bravo.
Let's see. Hold on. Trying to see if there's a 6th player. Who was that left? Specifically?
Doroka. Dorokay.
Okay.
His internet is poopy.
I'm gonna see if we can get an emergency 6th player real quick.
I mean, I'm sure I could pester someone.
I could pester someone I know.
Drillian, see if there's somebody in your chat that you want to pull in here. Because Doroke was from your from your Discord server.
Yeah.
Dragon's like, if only my Steam worked right now. Because his computer's broke. Well.
Why do I have the blue tokens by my stuff?
Because Doroke was moving all of his stuff everywhere on the table.
Yeah, he was not trying to, it was just happening.
He was just playing around.
He was just lagging around.
That's true.
I keep wanting to like move the screen with my mouse, but I forget that WASD moves the table around. And mouse just rotates my camera view.
Yeah. You can middle mouse click.
Oh, yes, you can.
Oh, snap. That's so much easier.
Yep.
Okay.
Good to know.
I just generally do WASD anyway. I don't know. I think that's just the MMO player in me.
Maybe.
Wait, there's another way of moving your character or your camera around.
Yeah, WASD and the middle mouse button. Click and drag.
Oh, that's weird. I don't like that.
Any
All right,
luck?
John. You in here, John?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
It's just not letting
Well,
me join. Let's see. Is that anything capitalized for the password?
No.
Keeps telling me invalid password even though I'm typing it in.
Are you spelling it right?
I'm going off of Cody's spelling, so if it's spelt wrong, it's not my fault.
Well, everyone else spelled it right and in the exact same way.
Unless
Well, I
we all
just
spelled it
copy-paste-
wrong.
I
At the
just
same
copy
time.
pasted it.
I copy pasted.
That's what I did, and it's not doing it.
Well, don't copy paste it. Type it.
I think everybody else copy pasted.
I typed it
Okay.
because I didn't see the message and I just guessed the password.
Hey, there we go.
Is this the same John that won the actual drawing of the name and then said he didn't
Yeah.
want to go?
Well,
Yeah.
I just thought I was gonna be busy, so I had to make
Okay.
sure.
And then we played video games all day.
Yeah, well, I mean, not all day. I actually got the stuff done that I needed to get done, and then it went by faster. I was gonna cook dinner, but who needs dinner?
I don't. That's why I skipped it.
I
That's
don't know
why
how to
I've
play
had
this,
the
so,
only thing I've had today is Butterfingers.
Oh, nice.
Okay. I had a
Dear
bowl
God.
of Cheerios, so I'm somewhat better off.
Okay,
I've
so
had butternut fingers and Mountain Dew.
All right,
Special
John.
day, I think.
John, you know how to play this, right?
Is it like the Dungeons and Dragons?
All right, we'll teach you as you go.
it's actually not that hard at all.
No, it's not.
We'll learn as we go. It's okay.
All right, so just to familiarize yourself, John, you have a character sheet
Okay.
right there.
Okay.
You can flip it for a different character. There's one on each side. So choose the one with the stats you like. The stats are the sanity, knowledge, speed, and might. The
Okay.
green number is where your character will start with.
I'll just do this one.
All right. So these little hoops are
Mhm.
going to be the way that you track your stats.
Okay.
All right. So on everyone's character card, there is a birthday. So go ahead and look at yours and tell me what your birthday is.
Summertime.
Matt?
Sorry. Sorry, I thought you were just talking to him, so I just
Nope.
was not paying. March 4th.
All right.
April 26th.
November 5th.
October 18th, you said?
Or 29th. I can't.
Baka?
I decided on the October 18th.
Okay. So we're in September. All right. So October will be the closest one to today's date, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Someone was August, right? April. Okay. Yeah, it would be. All right. So Baka will go first. Yeah. So what you'll do is you'll choose where you want to explore. So
Okay.
however many spaces you can move and where you want to explore. So you want to explore there?
I can only move to the unexplored, right?
Right. Once you hit an unexplored spot, you stop.
Okay.
All right. So
So
this will be your
that's-
room tile.
That's not the right room.
That's
the
ground
s-
floor.
is the
Ground
down?
floor.
Oh, I'm looking at ground floor, second floor, third floor. It's actually basement, ground
Base-
floor. Okay, got you. Never mind. Sorry. I'm an idiot.
Okay. That's okay.
This surprises no one.
All right.
So I flip it over now.
Yep. So you'll flip it over and then line it up with this door frame, however you want that to be. And you can rotate things with Q and E. There you go. All right. All right. So because this room has that event tile, that event token there, that means that your turn is going to end there, and you will draw one event card. Which, if you guys would like, I'll go ahead and handle all the cards and stuff.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. So that is in your hand. You are free to read that, and you are supposed to read it out to everyone.
Okay. Let's hope I can read. A moment of hope. And if you could move away your fingers, I could read it.
If you press Alt,
Press Alt.
it'll enlarge it.
Oh. Something feels strangely right about this room. Something is resisting the evil of the house. Place the blessing token in this room. Each hero rolls one additional die, maximum of 8 dice, on all trait rolls while in this room.
Oh, that's really
All
good.
right. So now I gotta find a blessing token. Where's the button to search things?
Clearly, we should just put me in the room because I'm a blessing.
Nice.
Keep
Sorry,
telling
we're all out of
yourself that.
humble tokens.
You keep telling yourself that.
There's one.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yes, Mom says she loves your accent, by the way, Baka.
Thanks, I saw.
Boom. All right. And so
Probably-
it goes clockwise around. So the next one will be Anon's turn.
Ooh boy. All right.
Oh, so I am
So-
last. Damn it.
Yeah. So again, just remember you move the amount of speed that you have. All right.
Maximum. Yeah.
That's where I want to be.
There's your tile.
Panic room.
Right at the front door. That seems like a good idea.
Mhm.
Nice.
All right. So you want to go ahead and read what's on there, Anon?
When you exit, you may attempt a speed roll of 3+. If you succeed, If you succeed, move away. Move to any room with a dumb Walter.
Dumb
Waiter.
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 Yeah, it's funky font. All right. So basically, how that room works is if you choose to, you can make a speed attempt to try and go to a room with a dumbwaiter, or you can just leave.
Burning Man. Man on fire runs through the room. His skin bubbles and cracks, falling away from him and leaving a fiery skull that clatters to the ground, bounces, rolls, disappears. You must make an attempt.
You must attempt
a sanity roll.
All right, so before you read any further, go ahead and look at your sanity, and then grab that mini die and roll.
What is that? 5? Yeah. Oh. Nope. Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks for the catch.
No problem, buddy.
So yeah, so roll all those dice. What did that add up to?
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Nope.
6. I think is what you had. So
And
you're
I
good.
had 3 2s and one 1.
If you actually hover over the die, it'll tell you what it rolls on. One of them is cocked, so it rolled itself as a 1.
Hmm.
But either way, you're good. So you can go ahead and read the 4+ attempt.
You feel a little under the. Wow, can't read. You feel a little hot under the collar, but otherwise fine. Gain 1 sanity.
I'm glad
Alright.
I'm not the only one that can't read out loud.
Oh, it's just the worst.
I have the same problem. I swear to God, I speak English just fine. Does that get reshuffled in, or is there like a discard pile or something?
I'm just gonna set the discard pile right next to it.
Cool.
All I have to say is, of course, it would be me to get a Burning Man in my room.
I think we need to keep that one for Baka, just because we need to remember what that blessed card means, or the blessed token.
Got it right there.
Awesome.
All right. So now it is my turn to explore. So I have speed of 4. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Mm.
So I'm going to go ahead and explore up this way. Draw me an upper... Whoop. Nope, that was discarded. All right. Draw me an upper tile. And I have discovered the library. Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 knowledge. And then I got an event card.
So you also gain a knowledge.
Only if I end my turn here.
Is that once per person or?
Yeah, once per person,
All right.
once per game. So my card is The Walls Have Eyes. A series of faded portraits hang on the wall. Their eyes seem to follow you. Is it just a painter's trick? No. The silent dead faces are trying to tell you something. You must attempt a sanity roll. All right, 4 sanity. I can do that. Two, 4, 6, 8. All right.
Nice.
Who do we appreciate?
If the arsenal is in play, put your figure in the arsenal and draw an item card. If the arsenal is not yet in play, search through the room stack until you find it and place it in the house. Then shuffle that stack and put your figure in the arsenal as if you just discovered.
Okay. So now we got to search the stack and find the arsenal.
Yep. And where's this one?
You get to put
This
it
is a-
wherever you want.
Ground or basement?
And then you need to go there and play it like you just entered the room. Interesting.
All right. Where do I want to put this? Go ahead and put it in the basement. Means that now I'm in the basement. And then I get to... It looks like I draw 2 item cards. And then choose one and discard the other.
Ah. This is also, for those interested, the other icon on this card is a dumbwaiter. So that card that said you could go to a dumbwaiter room, you could go to this room.
Wait, what icon?
The one next to the skull?
Oh,
Yeah, you
okay.
see the little box with the thing coming off the top? That's a
The hell is-
dumbwaiter.
And-
It-
okay.
It's like
I'm
a
gonna go
very
ahead.
small elevator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
typically-
it's usually
you
used for
pick up-
wines, isn't it?
Pardon?
It was for like servants.
Yeah, it's for food and stuff. Primarily.
Servants used it to carry
It features
stuff.
it features quite prominently in Gabriel Knight, the third game, where Gabriel climbs into it.
Yeah, it's not intended to transport humans, but you can like
Okay.
crunch yourself into one.
All right.
So do you pick up items every time someone goes into that room, or is it just first person?
Only when it's discovered.
All right.
And so, as you guys see, because I didn't earn in my turn in the library, I did not get that
Ah.
increased knowledge.
Good point.
Yeah. So that's why you always wait until you draw your event card first. Anyway, all right.
Alright.
So that is the end of my turn. It is now John's turn.
Alright, I'm blue, so I'm just gonna go there.
Alrighty. Here is a tile for you. All right. Now you want to line up the doors to where hopefully there is no
What's the
locked
repeat
door.
E.
Q and E.
E.
You're gonna have to
Oh,
move your
oops.
dude first.
No.
There you go.
I'm under the room.
He's in the floorboards.
An organ room. Gross.
Ooh,
That's what I thought.
And
right.
there's your event card.
It's alt okay.
Yeah.
Hideous shriek. It starts like a whisper but ends in a soul-rending shriek. Each explorer must attempt a sanity roll.
All right. So that means
Everybody.
everyone has to make a
Everybody.
sanity roll.
Which one's sanity? Okay, it's that one.
How many dice?
It depends.
However
Depends on
much
the
your
character.
sanity is.
Sanity.
Looks like mine is 4.
Dude, what the hell? I rolled a 2.
Take 1 die of mental damage. Ugh.
Yeah. So 0, take 2 die of mental damage. 1 to 3 is 1 die of mental damage. And 4 plus you resist the sound.
Which one's mental damage?
Oh.
Mental damage is either sanity or knowledge, whichever
Okay,
one.
so I can choose what.
I
Damn it,
have
man.
4?
That is...
You resist the damage.
Alright.
Out of 6 die, I got a 2.
Yeah, same here.
Now I have 5 sanity.
Yeah, I got a 3, and then I rolled a 2. But because of the item that I have, I take 1 less mental damage. And because I forgot to increase my sanity when I got the item, it's just staying where it is. So for those who are wondering why I'm not taking any damage, it's because I technically took...
You gained some earlier.
Yeah, I
gained
gained some
1.
earlier that I did not put on
Yeah.
there and then just lost them. So did everyone roll and take the appropriate damage if applicable?
Yes.
Awesome. All right. So that goes there. And now it is Matt's turn.
Okay. So, my speed is 4.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go to whatever this room is.
Okay.
So we're gonna take that, flip that over. That
and
is...
rotate it so it works. Yep.
Alright, that is the gallery. You can choose to fall to the ballroom if it's in the house. If you do, take 1 die of physical damage. Otherwise, bird!
Otherwise, you get an omen card,
Yeah.
which is in your hand.
Alright,
There's
so
no
we're gonna
ballroom yet.
flip that out. Rope. It probably wasn't used to hang anybody today. You may move up the coal chute and from the ballroom to the gallery. You do not need to roll for crossing the chasm. You do not take damage from the collapsed room and can move from the room with the below collapsed room token into the collapsed room itself. When moving via a dumbwaiter, you may move to any landing. Wow. So basically, I can't fall, and I can climb up all the fallen rooms. Okay.
Yep.
Make a haunt roll now.
Yes.
So
So
what
now
is-
you have to.
What's
you
the
have to
haunt
roll.
counter?
The haunt counter is over here. It's up to 1.
Okay. So I need to roll how many die?
You need to roll 6 die and roll higher than a 1.
Oh, damn.
Or I'm sorry, roll a 1 or higher.
Yeah.
Oh, so at least a 1.
All blanks.
Good.
I rolled 6.
That would be hilarious.
All right, you're good. All right, so if that roll were to fail, that means the haunt would then start.
So the group.
Yes.
So we're good
I
for
answered
now.
my own question.
All right, so that now means it is Lucas's.
Okay, my guy has a speed of 3. So 1, 2, 3. I'll go to this unexplored part.
Okay, there you go.
All right. Charred room. Oh wait, this.
Oop.
I guess because now we have a blocked door like the Winchester Mystery House.
Yeah, but there's nothing we can do about that.
Okay.
All right, so you also got an omen card.
All right. Box. They were always telling you to think outside of it. Now you're worried you'll end up inside of it. When you draw this card, draw an item card and put it on this card. That item cannot be dropped or traded. If someone would steal that item, you can instead discard the box. On your turn, you may remove the item from the box and put a different item in the possession. Different item in your possession into the box. If it is empty, you may put an item in the box. The box cannot be stolen. Well, that's interesting.
So
I don't know what any
it's-
of that means.
Sounds like it. You can put an item into the box, and whatever item you put into the box is completely invulnerable from being removed from your inventory.
Unless
Sweet.
someone tries to steal it, then you get rid of the box instead of the item.
Right.
Okay, I get to
Me too.
draw an item card.
Do you?
Yes. A bottle.
Where did it say that?
It's in my hand. It says
When you
in
draw
the
this
first
card,
sentence.
draw an item card and put it
Ah.
on this card.
How the
Gotcha.
hell?
I just
I'm gonna have
you
to
can
take them
put
out
it
of the
next
hand.
to it.
Whatever. Okay.
It's fine.
Bottle and an opaque vial containing a black liquid. Once you I can't read either. Once during your turn after the haunt is revealed, you can roll 3 dice and drink from the bottle. Okay. And I have to make a haunt roll too.
Discard
Yes.
discard this item after you use it. So it's a single-use item.
It's yeah. So once during your turn after the haunt. Okay, I see. So once the haunt starts, I can use it if I want.
Correct.
And you'll always want to roll above a 3 or a 3 and up.
Right. Okay, so I have to make a haunt roll though.
Yes.
you do now.
So I gotta
yeah,
get above a 2.
with 6 die.
Well, 2 and up. Also, Matt, do we have any plans if this game runs? Okay,
That's a 4.
runs
We're good.
too long for a second game, but not long enough to where we fill up as much time as we want.
We stop.
Okay.
That's like if it takes an hour and a half, we're like, okay, it's a 3-hour stream. We'll play a second game. But if it takes us 2.5 hours, then we'll just cut the stream short.
Okay. All right, Baka, your turn.
All right.
So my bottle cannot be stolen. Okay.
Correct.
I'm too scared. I'm just going to move one over here.
Oh. Nice.
What? I'm cautious.
Nothing wrong with that. Ooh.
You must attempt a speed roll of 5+ to avoid falling. If you fail the roll, draw a basement tile and put it in play. You fall there and take 1 die of physical damage. So I
Alright.
need to... How many dice?
Your speed's at
so
4.
4 die.
Yeah.
4, okay. How can I choose all of the die?
Click and
Drag
drag.
a box over him now.
Okay.
Higher than 5. Come on.
Is it
4.
That's a 4.
Oh,
No.
Alright,
So you need a
so-
basement tile.
And you get to choose where to place it, I believe. Yeah, so here's your basement tile. You get to choose which door to place it on, and then you fall down that basement tile.
And then, do we need to put the connectors between the collapsed room and whatever room she falls into now?
Probably a good.
And 1 damage to what?
No, 1 die of damage. So you roll 1 dice, and then take that amount of damage for whatever the dice says.
Ooh.
So,
Okay.
so technically,
get
you could
lucky.
roll a 0. Yeah.
You could get lucky.
Here's to hoping. Oops.
One.
One.
And it's 1 to what? Physical damage. So either
So might or
your
speed,
might
right?
or speed need to go down 1 notch.
Yes.
Yeah, and if it goes down 1 notch but the number doesn't change, that's fine.
Cool.
Yeah. So your might went from a 5 to a 5, right?
Yeah, and I think I got an omen. It's a raven.
Yes.
That's what I'm looking at. I don't believe you read it if you fall into it unless it says as if you
Rediscovered
entered
it.
that room. Right.
Okay, so, phew.
Yeah, so you don't actually have to play that omen card.
Right. All right, Capitan.
All right. I'm gonna do a speed check.
Go to a room with a dumbwaiter.
Yep.
1.
I did not go. All right. So, what's my speed at? It is at 4. 1, 2, 3.
You'd have to end up... Yeah, if you went 4, you'd end up there.
Yeah. So 1, 2. Let's go there.
Does he have to make a speed roll to get through the collapsed room?
Yes.
Of how many dice?
5 plus.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Or
whatever
your
speed
speed
is.
but 5 plus.
So 4.
And roll 5 or more. Otherwise, you end
Good
up
luck.
downstairs with Baka.
That sounds so
4.
kinky.
4. All right, so now you're down here with Baka.
Take a die of damage. See, I came down to the basement because I figured no one else would ever come down here. Nope.
Looks like an
One
omen.
1 die of damage.
1 die of physical damage. Now everyone's down here. Matt, can I borrow your rope?
No, thanks.
Alright, I guess it's my turn then.
And you can only, by the way, you can trade items with other players unless the card says you cannot. But you have to be in the same room with the player to trade the item.
Or your companion has to be in there if you have a companion.
Okay, yeah, but you can't just like, I couldn't trade the rope with Baka because I'm clear on the other side of the house from her.
Yeah.
And also on another floor.
Exactly.
Alright, I am exploring into the larder. Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 might. And then I pick up an item. Who's knocking my
Ooh.
character over? Rude?
Not
Stop.
me.
Probably a non.
Probably a non, yeah.
Wow. I can't say I take offense to that.
You guys looking at my cards?
Yep.
Rude.
Totally. Let me just zoom in real fast. Ah, got a doctor over here. Alright, so what is this token that you just put down in this room?
That signifies that I received the benefit of the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, so now it is your turn, John.
Alright, I will go through this door and go here. Let me
One of these days.
One of these cards will be a ground token.
oh,
Oh, my beard.
I can do it myself, guys. When exiting, you must attempt a sanity roll of 4 plus. If you fail, lose 1 knowledge, but continue moving.
Okay.
All right, so that's one of those rooms that you have to succeed in order to leave without being harmed.
Right.
That
A
also
fly
has.
trap.
Yeah. It
Also
also
has an event.
Yeah, I gave him the card.
Fly trap. An enormous exotic plant stands beneath the elaborate rig of lights and plumbing. Its leaves are brown and withered. Its giant flower pod stands partially open, waiting for
sustenance.
There we go.
Sustenance.
Yeah, sustenance. It needs water. It needs to be fed your blood. Take 1 die of physical damage. Put a plant token in your room and take this card. After the haunt is revealed, when any hero, traitor, or monster enters that room, you may attempt a Might 7 attack against that opponent.
Jeez.
Wow.
Shame it's a dead end.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's really sucky for that room because not only are you stuck in there, you have to make a roll to get out.
You have to
But,
fight to get out.
But yeah,
It's
you
also
also
a
get
dead
attacked.
end.
So I take 1 die of physical. That's might or speed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it may be a dead end, but there are certain cards that specifically say go to the graveyard. So
yeah.
even though it's a dead end, other cards can force you into the room.
Same as in Monopoly, go straight to prison.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
Yeah, go straight to the graveyard. Don't calculate your
Don't come
speed.
back.
And then you're kind of screwed. You're just stuck there having to deal with the crap.
All right. Did you take your turn, John?
Well, yeah,
Did
my
you-
turn's good.
All right. You took the damage if
Oh.
you rolled any.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh wait. Oh, I had to roll it. Crap. Oh, my bad. I thought I just said take 1.
Nope. Just roll a die. See if you take any.
Okay. Well, I moved it. My bad. Yeah, well, give me a second. It's 1 dice, right?
Yeah. 1.
All right.
Just
Back
redo
to
what
where
you
it
did.
Oh boy. All right, Matt.
All right, so my speed is 4. I'm going to go from this room.
Join us. Join us.
What?
Don't join us.
Join
Don't
us.
join us.
Oh no way. I'm gonna go through here to the library and then to this room. So that's 1, 2, 3 speed needed for that, and I have 4. So I'm gonna go there. I need an upstairs card. All right, so we're gonna put that there. Oh, sorry. Stop it. All right.
Oh, it's a bloody room.
A bloody room, and I get an item card.
With another block.
Ooh.
I just have a pet plant.
It's not your pet.
It's my pet now.
Music box. A handcrafted antique, it plays a haunting melody that gets stuck in your head. Once per turn, you can open or close the music box. While the music box is open, any explorer or monster with a sanity trait that enters or starts its turn in the same room must make a sanity roll of 4 or higher. If the roll fails, the explorer or monster ends its turn as it is mesmerized by the music. If an explorer or monster carrying the music box is mesmerized, it drops the music box. If the music box is open when it is dropped, it remains open. Oh, shit. That's awesome.
Well, let's hope.
Well, once per turn, right? And my turn's not yet over? I'm not going to use it.
No, once you discover the room, your turn is over.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Any explorer or monster. Wow.
Yeah, so if I'm in the same, like for example, if I'm in the same room with the haunt, I could open the box and try to pass the sanity roll myself and just screw the haunt over if he can't pass his own sanity roll.
Oh.
Nice.
All right, so it's your turn, Lucas.
Okay. You guys, speed of 3. Let's see. I guess I have no choice but to go upstairs. 1, 2, 3. But I have to end my turn here, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can choose to fall to the ballroom, but it's not in the house yet. So I guess
Yeah.
that doesn't. Okay.
Also, Omen card.
Do I still draw a?
No.
So I'm done.
Yep.
Yeah,
Great.
you only have to activate that card when the room is discovered.
Okay, I
Correct.
see.
Me and my trap cards.
Now it is Baka's turn.
That was a quick turn.
Gotta go fast.
Okay. I'm going to discover a new room here.
You need a basement card.
Yep. Gymnasium. Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 speed.
Hey. Pretty nice.
Also, 1 omen card.
Lucas is AFK, just FYI.
Yep. The omen card is in your hand there.
Girl. Companion. A girl trapped alone. You free her. Gain 1 sanity and 1 knowledge now. Lose 1 sanity and 1 knowledge if you lose custody of the girl. This omen cannot be dropped, traded, or stolen. Make a hunt roll now. So I put 1 to knowledge and sanity.
Yeah, you put 1 on knowledge and 1 on sanity.
Correct.
Or you gain 1.
Is there a girl token?
I can find one, I'm sure.
Because it's a companion, so technically you can use the girl to do things for you.
Whoa.
I think only if its description says you can.
Oh, so there should be a girl companion description then, right? Oh,
Well,
no, it would be on the card.
Right.
Okay. So she just has to hold on to the card, but she gets a... Okay, I get it. I
Yeah.
get it.
Also, hunt roll.
Yep.
How many dice again?
6 die. As long as it's 3 or above, we're good.
I think I
Yeah.
have a 6. I
Yeah.
have a 6.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Yay.
I have a question. It says if you lose custody of the girl, you have to take those cards, the sanity and the knowledge damage. What?
Down.
if-
Back to where it was before I
Right,
changed
but
it.
my question is, if the omen cannot be dropped, traded, or stolen, how can you lose custody of the girl?
There must be like a card that gets rid of it.
Or maybe,
Um,
yeah, there's got to
yeah.
be some kind of event card, like drop a, or discard a random companion or
Yeah.
something.
that'd be the only thing I could think of.
Kill someone's companion kind of thing.
Trying to find the rules for the dumbwaiter. I can't find it in the rules.
All right. My turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right.
You could say the rules were done.
Yep.
1, 2. Going there. So I need a basement tile.
Buckle my shoe.
Here, I'll get you a basement tile. Stand by.
Thank you.
Here we go. There's a basement tile for you.
Underground lake.
That looks nice.
And I draw an event card.
Here's an event.
Oh,
Where are
wait.
you at? You're over here.
I forgot to turn.
Bloody vision. The walls of this room are damp with blood. Blood drips from the ceiling, down the walls, over the furniture, and into your shoe. In a blink, it's gone.
Gross.
Man.
That's what the lake's made out of.
Blood. Yeah,
Blood?
that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Nice.
You steal yourself.
Yikes.
Okay, so you have to make a sanity roll.
I'm at 5.
Oh, you're at 5 sanity? Wow.
And if I get a successful roll, get extra.
Is that a 5?
Yep, that's a 5.
Gain 1
1
sanity.
sanity.
Nice.
This is very unrealistic. I am not this sane.
I think it's because you are that insane.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
all like,
just
hey,
by this-
cool, blood dropping. Awesome.
John. Thank you.
Sorry. I didn't think it'd make noise for everybody.
Yeah, we can all hear that.
Not bad.
All right. Well, I can't seem to find the rules, so I'm going to imagine it's basically the dumbwaiter
make
allows
your
you to
own
move to the landing of 1 floor up or down for 1 movement point. Good to know.
Okay. Yes,
right.
Kitsune is John and or Finks.
Oh, great. The crypt. If you end your turn here, take 1 point of mental damage. I take no mental damage. Good.
Sorry. I keep putting
Because of my locket.
Is that a locket in your pocket?
I'm not happy to see you, I can tell you that. Kidding.
It's okay. Most people aren't.
Phone call. A phone rings in the room of the crypt.
I'm
You feel
Commander
compelled
Shepard,
to answer
and
it.
this is my favorite
Streamer,
war on-
Twitch.
Roll 2 dice. A sweet granny voice says,
Banana phone.
3. I'm always here for you, patty cakes. Watching. Gained 1 knowledge. Nice.
Oh, there's motivation for me there.
All right. I'm good with that. Why there is a phone in a crypt, I don't know. And yeah, but that's the end of my turn there. Your turn, John.
Alright, so I need to make my sanity roll.
To escape, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go like that. Try to lose my dice.
And you get an event card as well.
The event
We're-
cards are over here.
We're doing good so far.
Alright. What the... As you look back the way you came, you see nothing. Just empty fog and mist where a room used to be. Pick up the tile for the room you are in after setting everything outside. Put it somewhere else on the floor of the house so its door is attached to a different unexplored doorway. And put back everything you set aside. If there isn't an unexplored doorway on this floor, move the room to a different floor.
So you teleported.
Yeah. All right. All right, Matt.
Alright, so I still have a speed of 4. Where the hell am I? I'm up here. Okay. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we're going to flip that card. Chapel. Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 sanity. And I need an event card. Alright, so stand by. Let me gain a sanity here.
Well, you may not end your turn there.
Oh,
with the
crap.
event
You're right.
card.
You're right. Alright, event. Jonah's turn. 2 boys are playing with a wooden top. Would you like a turn, Jonah? One asks. No, says Jonah. I want all the turns. Jonah takes the top and hits the other boy in the face. The boy falls.
Nice.
Jonah keeps hitting him as they fade from view. If an
Jeez.
explorer has the puzzle box, that explorer discards that item and draws a replacement item for it. If this happens, you gain 1 sanity. Otherwise, you take 1 die of mental damage. Does anybody have the puzzle box?
Nope.
Nope.
Don't believe so.
All right,
We
so
only have a box. We only have a
A
box.
so I have to take
No puzzle.
so I have
1
to
mental damage.
I have to take no. Let me. I have to take 1 die of mental damage, not 1 mental damage.
Right.
So anywhere
Okay, sorry.
anywhere between 0 and 2. Be a 0. It's 1.
It's a 1.
Okay. So I'm gonna take a sanity damage, and then I'm gonna end my turn in the chapel, so I gain a sanity.
Hey, that's pretty smart.
Awesome. And do I need to keep this card, or do I discard it? I guess I could discard
I
it.
believe you discard it. You discard it.
Haha.
You know, the
See what you did
the
there.
whole point of the name.
I see what you did there.
All
All right.
right. Wow.
Lucas?
All right, Lucas.
My turn. I'm just gonna go 1 over here.
Everyone's like all on the other floors, and I'm just chilling myself down.
And here's your floor card.
Okay.
Oh, thank you,
This
Matt.
guy.
Drillian
Okay,
wasn't paying attention.
Sorry, what?
Operating laboratory.
Operating laboratory. Okay, I get
Reminds
a
me of a Fallout room.
event. Possession. A shadow separates from the wall. As you stand in shock, the shadow surrounds you and chills you to the core. You must choose any one trait and attempt a roll for that trait. Okay. Alright, so if I roll a 4+, I resist the corruption and gain to 1 in the trait of my choice. Otherwise, what happens? The shadow drains your energy, the chosen trait drops to its lowest value. Oh my god. It doesn't
What's-
drop in school, so I could lose everything almost. If the trait
Yep.
is already at the lowest
So,
value.
Throw
Okay.
more than 4. 4+. Good luck.
Well, which trait do you want to utilize though?
Whichever one has the most dies, right?
Sanity
guess
has
that
but,
would be
6.
but you
sanity.
could lose it all. You could lose
Oh,
it
that's
all.
true. Yeah, I'll take speed. I don't care. I'm already kind of slow.
Yeah, you're an old decrepit man.
All right. I gotta hope I get a 4.
His father, Matt.
5.
Five.
Sweet. I got a 5.
5.
All right. So I get to for any trait. So it doesn't have to be the speed. It could be anything that I add
Yep.
on to.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta go fast.
All right. I'm gonna go up to a 4 might.
No, you'd
There
have
you go.
you have to use
Oh, I
the same
can't do that yet?
speed.
It says gain
any.
1 trait. Gain 1 in a trait of your choice.
Yeah. So I get to choose. right?
Oh, I thought it
Yeah.
said in
Okay.
the trait of your choice. I'm sorry.
Actually, I think I'm gonna gain my sanity back. Back to default. Okay. And then that's the end of my turn.
Yep.
Great.
Okay. My turn now. I'm going to end it here. Basement card, please.
There you go.
Creaky hallway.
All right. So
Nothing happening.
yeah. So
You
if
move
you
again,
have any
right?
more, yeah, if you have any more movement available, you can keep going to explore another room.
I have 1.
All right.
Got another dead end door.
That's not
That's,
a
uh,
that's
That's
not a
upper.
basement card.
Oh, that was basement. I'm sorry.
Oops. Mystic elevator.
Ooh.
Once per turn, roll 2 dice and move this room next to any open door on any floor. Upper floor,
Depending
ground
on the
floor,
roll.
basement. Cool. So,
Roll 2 die and then
I'm gonna end my turn here. Not gonna risk it.
okay.
Risking it for the biscuit.
So you can roll 2 die and move the room if you want to.
But if you get 0, you take a damage. 1 die of damage.
If you're in the basement, then you take 1 die of physical damage. If you roll a
Right.
0.
No, if you
it-
roll, yeah, if you roll a 0, then it takes you to the basement and you take 1 die of physical. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right, Anon.
All right. As sad as I am to say, I'm leaving the Blood Lake. It's a card.
Good to hear.
You didn't even go for a dip.
Oh,
don't
we
know
know
what I
that he
did.
swam. He totally swam.
Yeah, it's like a fish out of water.
Oh. You put my piece underneath it.
Such like a dramatic fall.
Nothing.
Also
Right.
event card.
Is there a card? Oh, yep. Didn't see it.
Yeah, it kind of blends in.
The walls. This room is warm. Flesh-like walls pulse with a steady heartbeat. Your own heartbeats with the rhythm of the house. You're drawn to the walls and emerge somewhere else. You must draw the next room tile and put it in the house. Put your explorer in that room.
Oh, so you
This
you
rem-
get sucked
This
into the
reminded
flesh
me of
walls.
Isaac.
Yeah. Furnace room. If you end your turn here, take 1 point of physical damage.
Oh,
Oh.
you gotta do the omen card first.
Yeah. Bloodstone. That's what I get for the pool. Smooth and deep green of the midnight forest. Stone is veined with crimson. They say can't get blood from the stone. They didn't ask this one. Once per turn, you may lose 1 from any trait to add 2 dice, maximum of 8, to your trait roll. Make a haunt roll net.
What an interesting item.
Don't forget to take your damage, Non.
Yep. And do the haunt roll first.
Yeah, we're good.
What
Aw,
does he
man.
take damage from?
Physical
Furnace.
damage from the room. If you end your turn in the furnace room, you take 1 point of physical damage.
Yeah, that's actually 1 point. That's not 1 die. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Well, if you roll a die, you can take 3 damage.
No, the highest the
There's
die
a
has
chance.
is 2.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
All right. Where am I?
I'd rather take a guaranteed 1 than chance of 2.
What is my speed anyway?
Gotta
I
go
have a
fast.
speed of 4. One, two, three. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn in the gymnasium, so that way I can get
+1 speed.
+1 speed, make kind of use of my room, or of my turn, and yeah, that'll just be the end of my turn.
Alright, I'll continue down the hallway then.
Great. +1 speed doesn't actually do anything for me. It's the same
You
thing.
never know. You never know.
All right, where are you moving?
You're going to need a first floor room, so here's your first floor room.
Alright.
Menagerie.
Oh man. Oh, I just can push Alt instead of turn. Once per game, if you end your turn here, your Explorer token here, and gain 1 physical trait.
Pretty nice.
Alright, event card though.
It's got the dumb waiter on it too.
The Dumbo Waiter.
Creepy puppet. You see one of those dolls that gives you the willies. It jumps at you with a tiny spear. The player on your right rolls a might 4 attack for the creepy puppet. You defend against this attack as normal by rolling dice equal to your might. If you take any damage from this attack, the explorer with the spear gains 2 might unless you have the spear.
All right, no one's got the spear. I'm to your right, so I have to roll 4 die.
Yes. And then I need to roll 3 might.
All right, so I rolled a 3. And you rolled a 5, so you are good.
Nice.
You take no damage.
Alright, then that'd be the end of my turn, and I gain 1 physical trait, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
You can choose which one.
Yeah, because of the menagerie.
Yeah. So I can choose where I want to go.
You can get 5 speed.
That's what I'm going for, speed. You gotta go
Yeah.
fast.
yeah.
Especially
Smart.
if I need to run away from something.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's my turn.
Hey! Thank you, Amy, for subscribing. Welcome to the adventure. I appreciate that.
All right, so my speed is still 4. All right, so I'm going to go through here to the other side of the operating lab. So I need a second floor card, please.
This one.
I need to put my little token over there.
All right, storeroom. It's a dead end. Oh, can you not flip that over?
Sorry.
No, it's all right. Storeroom. I need a bull's horn.
Item. An item.
It's an item.
Adrenaline shot. A syringe containing a strange fluorescent liquid. Before you attempt a trait roll, you can use this item to add 4 to the result of that
Oh my
roll.
goodness.
Discard this
Wow.
item after you use it. So basically, it's an instant win.
It could be. You never know.
Does that
Yay.
count for a haunt roll?
No, it only counts for
It's
a trait roll.
It's a trait
Trait.
roll, yeah. So any one of my 4 traits. All right, Lucas.
Okay. Let's see, I have 3 movement. 1, 2, 3. I'll go there.
Okay, so you need a second floor. Stand by.
Yes.
Here's your second floor room.
Okay. What is this? Tower. You can attempt a might roll of 3 to cross. If you fail, you stop moving. And I
Get an event.
on omen or event, yeah. All right. Something slimy. What's around your ankle? A bug? A tentacle? A
Probably
dead
a
hand
tentacle.
crawling? You must attempt a speed roll. If I get +4, I break free and I gain a speed. Between 1 and 3, I lose 1 might. If I roll a 0, I lose 1 might and 1 speed. Okay. Speed roll. I only have 3 die to do this.
Good luck.
Better roll high.
Here we go.
Hey!
Oh, it's 0.
Damn it. All right. Wait, what do I lose again?
1
Might,
might,
one
1
might,
speed.
one
One speed. Damn it. Okay. Oh, I stayed the same, but I'm like weaker, I guess. I'm
Good.
closer to death, but I didn't lose
Yeah.
any physical ability.
You are much closer to death.
Oh my goodness.
That is hilarious.
All right, Baka.
3 die, 0.
I'm going to do an easy one and just move back to the ground floor.
You cannot do that from the basement unless you use the elevator or if we have stairs.
Oh, okay. Let me see what I can do now.
So you have to use the elevator to move, or you have to
Find
keep
the
exploring down here.
staircase.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay, then I'm going to go here.
I
It's
saw
a
you there, Matt.
cave. It's a cave. If you enter and exit this room on your turn, lose 1 die from a physical trait.
Ooh.
Enter and
Yikes.
exit. So technically,
Yeah.
you could stop in the room and wait.
Mm-hmm. Which
And
she
then it-
has to now.
Well, yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
But
Because
when she
it's-
exits, she has to roll a
No,
a
you
die.
have to exit and enter the room on the same turn.
So
alright.
I don't lose anything. Cool,
Not-
just an event.
not this
Getting just
time.
an event card.
Yes. But if somebody comes through the room later, they would have that problem.
Alright, let's see. Angry being. It emerges from the slime on the wall next to you. You must attempt a speed roll. 5+, you get away, gain 1 speed. 2 to 4, take 1 die of mental damage. 0 to 1, take 1 die of mental damage and 1 die of physical damage.
Good
It's
luck.
similar to what I had.
I have a 4 speed. Let's see.
Good luck.
Thank you.
5.
Nice.
Gain 1
Congrats.
speed.
Cool.
Can't believe I got a 0.
Oh, wait.
Shake it a little bit and they'll get closer together.
Or just deselect it all
Yeah, you can
and
do
do
that.
it
too.
slow and go slow.
Hey, and thank you,
1
Mike,
speed.
for the resub. Welcome to the adventure, my friend.
Cool, I have 5 speed now. And my turn is over.
Alright, I'm
Also,
gonna up.
also putting this event, discarding event.
They are taking chunks out of that boss's health.
Laundry. Alright, so there's 2 dumbwaiters on this floor. If you end your turn here, you may discard an item card and draw an item card from the discard pile.
And you do not have an item card.
Well, I got one now.
Oh, that's true.
Candle. It makes the shadows move. At least, you hope it's doing that. You draw an event card. Roll 1 additional die, maximum of 8, for that event trait's rolls. If you have the bell, book, and candle, gain 2 in each trait. the first time you lose one of those 3 items later in the game, lose 2 from each trait. So I get an event card.
Not now.
Yeah, you don't draw an event card.
Oh, all right, my bad.
If
worries.
it's if you draw an event card.
Peeps.
I don't. Do I care for it? Let's have fun.
No. It's if you go into another room that makes you draw an event card, then you follow what the candle says.
If you end your turn here, you may draw an item card, discard, and change.
Oh,
So
sorry. I thought you were still reading your candle.
Is this the only item in the discard? Oh,
Yeah, that one would be.
what is it? I'll keep it. I'll keep the candle for now. Alright,
Alrighty.
Cody, your turn.
Where am I?
Basement somewhere.
Okay, I'm going to go this way. All right, and now I'm going to go this way.
Have fun.
Hey, I found the stairs.
Nice.
Cool. Thanks.
Leads to and from the foyer. So now we can actually kind of get out of here.
Who wants to get out of the basement?
I
wanna
wanted
away
to
from
get
these
out of
people.
the basement last turn, but couldn't.
Whoa. This is my floor? Gonna have to build a wall at the stairs?
So that was 4. That's my
Block it
speed,
off.
right? Great. Another uneventful turn for me. Your turn, John.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep going straight, so, I just need a...
There's your room card, sir.
Thank you.
You can turn that card if you want as well. Just
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm fine with it that way. Because I don't want it to go too far to the edge kind of thing, so... Actually,
Alright, so
I am gonna turn it. I'm gonna go that way. Actually, oh, there we go. Oh, there's my event. Alright, locked safe. Behind a portrait in a wall is a wall safe. It is trapped, of course. Put the safe token in this room. Once during an explorer's turn, that explorer can attempt a knowledge roll to open the safe. Wait, can I try doing that now or no?
Yeah, why not?
Alright. So it's a knowledge roll.
Yep. So go ahead and roll, and then
Where's my knowledge?
tell you what
It's
happens.
You have
4 dice.
But remember, you can also lose physical damage.
Gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Biscuits sound great right now.
a 3.
You take 1 die of physical damage.
The safe won't open.
Darn.
Oh wait, physical, not sanity.
1 die.
Oh,
One-
1 die.
Yeah, so
I thought it says 1. Oh, my bad. Misread.
Perhaps we put these
Hey, no
in the
damage.
center.
The center might end up getting filled.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's true.
okay.
It'll be
Tiles.
next to my fly trap. Who needs
Yes.
items when I have a fly trap?
Awesome.
All right, Matt.
My turn. What's my speed at right now? Did it change yet? No, it's still at 4. Okay. Where am I? One,
That is a
2.
good question.
I'm gonna come
Someone
out
upstairs
this
with
way
me.
and go to Wait, hold on. Stand by. That's 3. If I end my turn here, I gain a knowledge. What's my knowledge at? Now, you know what? I'm gonna explore the room to the right. So if I could have a upstairs room, please.
No.
No, you can't.
Alright, so I've gotten the drawing room. When discovered, draw 1 card of any type.
So you can choose to
Sweet.
draw an item, an event, or an omen.
Omen. Omen. Omen.
Oh man. Oh man.
Go for an item. Go for an item.
Go for an event.
My item is Pickpocket's gloves. Helping
Oh,
yourself has never seemed so easy. When you are in the same room as another explorer, you can discard this item and take any item that explorer is carrying.
You can't do that to me.
So
'cause I
you
have a
can actually
box.
take my girl.
No, you can't.
No,
You
your
can't
girl,
steal
your
it.
girl's
Okay.
not an item. She's a
She's a
companion.
human being. She's a human being. Okay.
But I could take your box, and then I could put one of my items in a box
I don't know.
if I
She
wanted
doesn't
your
have a
box.
box.
No, I was talking to Lucas.
I think
because
because
I
I've already put something in the box. You can't take you. Well, actually, that's a good question. I don't know.
I
You
could
can't take my bottle because it's in the box, but it doesn't say anything about taking the whole box, does it?
if someone would if
The
someone would
box
steal
cannot
the
be
item,
stolen.
Okay, so you can't take
Oh,
any of my stuff.
the box would be discarded. Oh, I get it. Sorry, you're correct.
I'm safe.
So you
My
could steal
bad.
my locket or my medical kit,
Can't
Good
steal
idea.
my fly trap though.
or you could steal Anon's candle.
You could light up your way.
You know, take candle.
No, it's my fire. My
Rule number
precious.
1.
All right, Lucas, I believe it's your turn.
Okay, my speed is still a 3.
It dropped to a 3, more like.
It was a 3, but it dropped to a 3, so I don't know. Let's see. 1. Let's see. I have to move 3, so I might as well explore. Okay. The bathroom. And it has
You-
a event card?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, sweet.
And if you really had to go, you
My
could
event,
just-
drip, drip, drip. How fitting for a bathroom.
I
A
know.
rhythmic sound that needles at your brain. Put the drip token in this room. Each explorer rolls 1 fewer die, minimum of 1 on all trait rolls while in this room. Okay.
Ouch. That needs to stay out. Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, it needs to stay out so we know what that token means.
Okay. I'll put it here.
Yeah, just put it in front of you.
Okay.
and always causing leaks. Are you 80?
Hmm.
Okay, my turn is done, I think.
I'm moving up
Okay.
and ending my
Alright.
turn.
Okay. Now it is Anon's turn.
All right. Where can I go?
My
I
floor
can
is
go
being
this
invaded.
way. I need a basement tile.
So needy.
Wine cellar.
Oh man, you're gonna get drunk.
I hope there's some good wine down here.
There probably isn't.
It's kind of omened.
It
Wait.
has an item.
Oh,
Let's
that's
go.
It's an item.
oh,
A smooth, ordinary-looking rock. You sense it will bring you good fortune. After you attempt a roll of any kind, rub the stone once and re-roll any number of those dies. Discard this item after use.
Anon's just
Ooh.
getting all the stones.
So if you
That's
roll a 0,
cool.
you can
he's
re-roll
getting
that 0?
stoned.
I can re-roll as many numbers dice if I want.
Just
So-
once, though. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's a get out of jail card pretty much.
All right. Now it is my turn. You know what? I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 and explore this room. The junk room. When exiting, you must attempt a might roll of 3+. If you fail, lose 1 speed, but continue moving.
Ugh.
And an omen card.
Oh boy.
Photograph. It changes as you look at it, showing different rooms in this house. Probably this house. When discovering a room, you may discard the first drawn room tile and discover the next eligible tile room in the room stack instead. So if I don't like the tile that I get, I can discard it and choose the next
Yeah.
That's
Is that
nice.
is that a permanent thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
I discard the card. I
No.
thought.
one. Nope, it's a
Oh.
omen tile.
Permanent.
Yeah, you don't
Alright.
discard it. Interesting.
Now the hunt roll.
Oh.
What?
The
3.
hunt has started.
The haunt
Hunt
has
has
started.
indeed started.
All right.
All
So what's the room you're in?
I'm in the junk room, and I got the. What omen did I get?
Photograph.
Photograph. Thank you. So junk room.
76.
76.
Junk room
And
photograph is 76, which is oldest explorer.
Oldest explorer.
I think that's me.
I'm the youngest, I think.
I'm 37.
Hold on. 76.
Are we talking real life?
Oh, the
age,
oldest
or-
like the oldest explorer in the game. So that'll be Lucas.
Okay, what do I do?
Hold on.
You're
Let
the
me.
trader, right?
How,
Oh,
Right.
how
I'm the
old is
trader.
he?
Oh,
His character.
62.
His
my
character
character's
is
the
6.
oldest.
Yeah,
I'm
62.
probably the youngest real life, but okay. So
Okay.
I'm the.
It was the old man the whole time.
How does this work? How do?
Freaking.
If we push him down, he can't get up because he doesn't have life alert.
His speed is so low. We don't have to be
Oh.
afraid of him.
He doesn't have
Okay,
life alert either,
so-
so
If he falls, he can't get back up.
What do I do when I'm the guy?
Okay. So
The old
You
guy who's
get-
trying to kill us?
you get to read this book, and we get to read this book. And how we're going to do this is, Lucas, what I want you to do is on the left side of your screen is a zone. Actually, can you put that in your hand? No.
No.
Okay. So on the left side of the screen is a zone. I want you to just draw a zone over it like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
And if you want to do it like
Where do
in
I
your
put this, though?
corner.
Can we get this out of the way, or
Yeah, you can
we
move
move
that.
this to a different corner and then?
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
yeah,
I'll do that.
we just can't see your book at all.
Yeah. All right.
There you
So-
go. Can you not see it?
Yeah, we can't see it.
Does
So
he
now
also-
you can.
Does he also
Alright.
get this one?
Which one?
The Trader's Tome, the white one?
No. Those are for the haunts 49 or 50 and down.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Okay, so Lucas, the next thing we're going to have you do, we're going to have you leave the call and make sure the streams are muted.
Okay.
All right, because you cannot hear what we're talking about with this with our side.
Damn.
Yeah, sorry. So leave the call. Stay in the game. We'll message you when you're good to come back in.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me open Discord.
Yeah, make sure to mute all the streams that you're watching, mine or Drillian's as well, because you can't hear us.
That's right. I don't have too many people watching mine right now, so I'm sure he's good. All right. So he's out of the call, and I'm going to keep an eye on that to make sure he doesn't pop back in. And I'm going to go ahead and read. I'm going to go ahead and read what ours is. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So this haunt is called Back to the Past. Back to the Past. Read that one. Forgot to tell.
Oops.
The weathered photo is of you. But how is that possible? You look up to find a butler standing in the doorway. It's time to go home, he says in a raspy voice. He drops a metal tray and the clang echoes in your ears as everything goes dark. You're back at the entrance of the house, but something has changed. The hallways are lit by warm, flickering candlelight, and there are people here, oblivious to the horrors this house holds. A flash from a camera's light blinds you. Thanks, someone squeaks. We don't have much time, the butler continues. You are reincarnated members of the company that built this house. Tonight is the night it became cursed. You, or more specifically your former selves, have just been murdered. You need to dispatch your murderer in the past before the murderer completes the ritual. Stop this and you will prevent this house from ever awakening. He smiles sadly as his body fades from view. Good luck. So right now, starting with the Haunt Revealer, which is me, we will take turns drawing rooms off the room stack and placing them in the house. You cannot place a room if it would make it impossible to place another room. Keep doing this until all tiles are placed, or you can't put any more rooms in the house. put your figures in the entrance hall, and then set up the turn damage track with a plastic chip at 12. You'll use this to keep track of time, which is about to go backwards.
Awesome.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle these, and then we're going to take turns, starting with me, drawing tiles and placing them somewhere in the house. And then...
Until we get rid of all of it.
Um,
The whole stack.
go. And then I gotta find what I'm looking for.
So speed is the key for this.
Potentially.
Gotta go fast.
Oh, turn damage track. It's right there. All right, so let me set that to 12. All right, so that's set to 12. All right, so before we start pulling things, I'm going to keep reading just real quick.
He can read our card, can he?
Yes, he can, but hopefully he's not.
His hand wasn't over there, so we're good.
Okay, well, I mean, just in case like he zoomed out or something, I don't know.
But he could also look at it on the streams.
Well, hopefully he's not watching that. All right. So, what we know about the bad guys. Your former selves were murdered by the traitor who is looking to collect the magic at the house through a ritual that will go awry or has gone awry. Time travel is confusing. So we win when we reveal the traitor before the turn/damage track reaches 0. On our turns, it says you must do this on your turn. Lower the turn/damage track to the next number. If the traitor has not been found, the traitor may place an obstacle token representing a pentagram in any room. How to search for the traitor. At the start of your turn, you may ask the traitor one yes or no question about where he or she is. The traitor must answer truthfully. Questions must be limited to the names or characteristics of the room. They cannot involve information about what floor the room is on or its position in relation to other rooms. Additionally, you cannot ask questions about symbols or game text on the room. Guys, we're playing Clue.
Yeah, so basically you can ask him
I've never played Clue.
Basically you can ask him questions like, does your room have at least 2 doors? Or does your room contain a table? Things like that.
Or an organ?
Sure. But you can't... Go ahead.
No, we can't... It cannot involve information about what floor it is on or its position in relation to other rooms.
Okay, so that's... I didn't break those rules yet.
The organ might, though, because there is one literally called the organ room.
Oh, yeah, you can't...
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Because you cannot ask questions about symbols or game text on the room.
Okay.
So you could ask if there's a pew in the room.
We could ask if it's a church, but we couldn't say, is it an omen or is it an omen time?
Yeah, and because that room says organ room, you can't ask if there's an organ in it.
Well, we could say, is there a piano?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So that makes sense.
So just as a quick specification on that one statement about drawing room cards until the house fills up, the one thing that said you can't place a card if it's going to stop future progression, does that mean you cannot place dead end cards? Like
you cannot place a tile if it makes it impossible to place another room. So, like, if we have a dead end tile and then there's no other place to place another room but where we just put that dead end tile, we cannot put that tile there. We have to do a different tile first.
Gotcha.
Yeah. At the end of your turn, you may declare that your room is the room where the traitor is hiding. If you are correct, the traitor will tell you so and you've won. If not, take 1 point of mental damage and lower the turn/damage track to the next number. So it sounds like we have 12 turns to figure this out.
Yeah.
And if we don't, it reset.
No, if it reaches 0 without us finding the traitor, then we
lose.
Oh.
Yeah, game over.
We die. Game over. We die, man.
Game over, man.
Game over.
I was just about to do that.
So,
Man.
so at the start of your turn, and this is for everyone, so each turn we can ask a question. The trader must answer truthfully. Questions must be limited to the names. Okay, already did that. At the end of your turn, you may declare that your room is the room where the traitor is hiding. If you are correct, the traitor will tell you so, and you've won. If not, take 1 point.
Do we have to physically move to the room that the traitor is in to say so?
Let me see, because that is the next section.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Nope, you're good. I hadn't gotten there yet.
Should we start putting out the tiles as well while we do this, or?
I would say no. Or yes, sure.
Special movement rules. You can access all false doors as long as you are going through the door's
Is
entrance
this the
side.
upper floor?
Upper or roof. So that's either this one or this one.
Okay.
And I believe roof can be upper or roof. But I think roof tiles are specifically to the roof.
All right, so it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn now, I
Yes.
think.
Yep.
Let's see what I have. Ooh. Hmm.
So now, yeah.
Theater.
Drillian,
Oh, is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
that's upper floor.
That is master bedroom.
So it can be the roof, floor, up, or basement.
What?
I said it could be the roof, upper, or basement. Then
And
for this one?
anything but this one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my turn. This is upper floor. Bedroom. I'll put that here.
I have ground. Coal chute. Didn't we have a coal chute mansion before?
Oh,
On one of these.
that's not the file.
All right. Interesting.
Alright, Cody, it's your turn to place a tile.
The treehouse.
Nice.
My bead.
So this is upper or ground floor.
Drillian, you need a token for the treehouse.
What do I need a token for?
Put a plant
Plant.
token on any open door on the roof or upper floor. No, not on this room. On a different room.
So like it blocks the way. Really, you can't put it there. It'd have to be like right here or right here. Open doorway.
That
That's
that
taken
is
up.
an open doorway.
Isn't
No.
it? It's taken up because it's pathway.
It's
Right?
this tree will lead to whatever room you put the token in.
Oh, does it?
This room is adjacent to that door.
All right.
That means you can go from the treehouse to the room upstairs.
But wouldn't that make it need to be at like this instead of that? Because
put a plant token on any open door. It would have to be an open door, a door that does
Yeah,
not have a
so-
room connected to it.
All right.
So that ends that doorway. Okay. So I guess it's did you already play yours, John?
Yeah, I played mine.
You were the conservatory, right?
Yep.
All right, so let's Widow's Walk.
I'm only getting ground floor tiles.
All right. I'm gonna real quick
A
read
bull.
the other special movement rules to you guys. So it says you can access all false doors as long as you are going through the door's entrance side, which as currently we do not have any false doors. When you enter a face-down room, take 1 die of mental damage as your memories of the older version of the house start to confuse you. So it sounds like the traitor may have the ability to flip over a room and change something about it to give us trouble, maybe. It says you can enter and exit through any side of a face-down room, and also ignore any text that hinders movement with the exception of the pentagrams placed by the traitor. It takes an extra space of movement to enter a room containing a pentagram token. So, rooms that originally would hinder our movement no longer do. So, like, where's that one room?
The junk room.
Or the graveyard.
So he would flip those over, and if he puts a pentagram on a flipped over room, it does still hinder your movement. But
Well, it says pentagrams will hinder your movement. It takes an extra space to walk through. So an extra speed to walk through. But it
Okay.
doesn't say what he has to place them on.
Gotcha.
But it also says that if we enter a face-down room, we take 1 die of mental damage.
Ah. So it slows you
So-
down and makes you take 1 die of mental damage.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Drillian, you have to place the next floor tile.
Okay. Well, the face-down tile does not slow you down, but the pentagram could slow you down.
Gotcha. This was where? Roof or upper?
A vault.
Can... Hey, Drillian?
Oh, is it my turn?
No, well, yes, but
Yes.
I was going to ask if you could draw a line right there. Like between these two. Yeah, thank you. Because that separates the 2 floors.
All right. Ah, sick, guys. I found the dungeon.
Cool.
Troll is in the dungeon.
Thought you ought to know.
I appreciate you, Baka.
Thank you.
All right, so we're basically playing Guess Who, apparently.
Yeah, a really advanced version. Okay, this is
Interesting.
upper floor. Do you have the ability to move your box back a little bit so it's not covering part of the table right there? Because we're gonna put. You might want to flip that over. Okay, cool.
I got a chasm. Nice.
Anon?
Is it my turn?
Yes, sir.
All right. Basement. Oh, and that's the last card.
The Rookery.
All right. So, some more information after reading over the rules a little bit. It says that our questions must be limited to the names or characteristics of the room. So I was wrong about that. So we can ask, like, is it the attic? Or, you know, something like that.
Is there an organ in the room?
Right. But what we cannot do is say, or we cannot ask, does the room give you, or do you lose 1 might if you can't leave the room? Because that would pertain to the text on the tile.
Gotcha.
You can't ask if there is an organ on it because there's text on the tile that says.
Well, it says the
organ.
room name. The room name is fine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
All right. Never mind.
Yeah. So 2K makes a good point. He says we might want to take notes about what is asked and what the answers are. This is like a big game of guess who. Which if no one's, what?
I'm sorry. Can he move?
What do you mean?
Can the haunt move? Or does he choose a room at the beginning of the haunt and then we just have 12 turns to guess what it is?
I think that might be the case. Because I think because it says what happens is put all our figurines in the entrance hall. So everyone has to go to the entrance hall. Just don't touch his figurine because I don't know what his does.
It's got yellow over here.
Where even am I?
Green?
Oh, there I am. I'm
Somewhere over the rainbow?
I'm a little upset I'm not the haunt, but so I couldn't kill John first.
Yeah, we don't know any information about whether or not he can move.
Okay.
All right, so and we've set up the turn counter. And we'll use that to keep track. So on each of our turns, we'd lower the turn/damage track to the next number. If the traitor has not been found, the traitor may place an obstacle token representing a pentagram in any room. So...
So as he plays pentagrams, that's supposed to give us a hint because he's going to want to place pentagrams that would hinder us from getting to him.
Hopefully.
So if he places like 4 pentagrams around a specific room, he's probably in that room.
Or there's a trap. Or there's a trap.
Or yes.
He may also be needing to place a certain amount of pentagram tokens to win because it's a ritual. We don't know. So, how to search for the traitor. At the start of your turn, you may ask the traitor 1 yes or no question about where he or she is. The traitor must answer truthfully. But they can't give any more information aside from yes or no. The questions cannot involve information about what floor the room is on or its position in relation to other rooms. Additionally, you cannot ask questions about symbols or game text on the room.
Okay.
So we can only ask it the room name or if there's something in the room.
Not the amount of doors.
Yeah, we could ask how many doors are on there.
Well, it's a yes or no question, so you'd have to say, does your room contain 3 doors?
So we can scratch, if it's a no, we can scratch the 3-door rooms.
Right.
And we're left with the rest.
Or technically, you could scratch the 3 and the 4-door rooms, because if he's in a 4-door room and you say, does your room contain 3 doors? The answer to that question is yes.
Well, we would have to phrase it, does it contain at least 3 doors?
I'm just saying, if somebody did ask that question, he could say yes in a 4-door room, and technically he's not lying. That's what I'm saying, is you have to make sure you form your question so that it cannot be taken out of context and still be correct.
Correct. So if we do ask that, it would have to be, does your room have at least 3 doors?
Right.
Or exactly 3 doors.
Exactly.
Or exactly.
Yeah.
Because if he says, no, it does not have at least 3 doors, then that means it has 2 or 1 door.
Right.
Also, welcome Axel to the adventure. Thank you for the resub, my friend. Okay.
Now it's turning into a logic game, and I love logic games.
All right. So at the end of your turn, you may declare that your room is the room where the traitor is hiding. If you are correct, the traitor will tell you so, and you've won. If not, take 1 point of mental damage. So it looks like on our turn we can still move
We probably have to get to that room, I'm guessing.
in order to declare.
Yeah, because otherwise, what's the purpose of the pentagrams causing us to slow down?
Right. So we can ask questions about everything to deduce where he might be, but then we have to get there.
Who's the fastest character?
I have a speed of 5.
I have a speed of 4.
My character sheet's gone.
Oh, it's under your box.
You have a speed of 5, John.
Okay.
And
All right. So 2 5s and a few 4s.
yeah, so we'd want the 5s to go more towards the rooms that we're like almost 100% sure he's there. So like the people with 5 movements just start hauling ass that direction.
I mean, we could also
Okay.
we could also have people with high speed go up to like the upper floor
Exactly.
or the bottom floor.
Like they go ahead and start moving towards the further away areas.
Or the like floors with a lot of rooms on them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So like the basement would be a good place for the people with 5 movement.
And the first floor.
Yeah.
Or the
because
ground floor. Sorry.
Yeah, the ground floor. Yeah.
But then
because it's not as centralized.
a person with 4 could be up in here and up in here.
Yeah.
Because you'd be able to move around pretty quick.
I think
That-
I'll
that
aim
is if
for
he has
trying to
anything
go
up.
up there.
Okay, I'll go up here then. Because
That
I
is
have
if he
4.
has anything
I'll
up.
go to the basement then.
Gotcha.
Real question is can I go after that safe still?
Yeah.
You could, but there's not really a point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, items aren't going to help you during this one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why we were able to place all the rooms and stuff, because we no longer needed to discover them.
Oh, okay.
So
All
how
right.
are we doing the dummy wait, whatever it's called?
Dumb waiter.
A movement speed takes you to that landing.
All right.
So if you're near a dumbwaiter and you hop in it, it'll take you to the landing of the floor you want to go to. I think it's immediately above or immediately below.
Yeah, you can't go from the basement to the roof.
All right.
Don't forget you can also move through false doors.
And you ignore movement penalties.
What does it mean by false doors?
There are some like
one-way doors,
yeah, there are like hidden
the-
walls and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
or like a doorway next to a wall.
I don't think that counts as a false door. I think that's
It
just
does.
I think that's a dead door.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So do we think we understand the rules?
Yeah.
I'm pretty comfortable with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So we can tell him to come back in.
Yes.
Don't worry, guys. I'll be completely useless for this.
Awesome.
A false.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
Apparently, a false door is where a
Hello.
door is against the wall of the next room.
So okay.
Called it.
So we can move through those.
Yeah. Apparently, that's a specific door for this haunt.
Okay.
This has got to be the most confusing haunt.
Do you feel like you understand everything, or do you
I-
have some questions?
I think.
Because one of my viewers actually owns the book and is reading up on it, I guess, to possibly help you.
Think I understand. I don't know what you guys get to see from your booklet, but like I don't know if you have any idea what I'm gonna do or
We have a
Nope.
we kind of have a guess, but we have no idea what it is.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, so anything that you need to do to set up, you can go ahead and do.
All my stuff I do during your guys' turns or at the start of it.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
You have nothing to do before we start taking our turns.
I think I already did all that.
It doesn't ask you to place anything on the board.
It says to do stuff at the start of each hero's turn.
Ah.
All right, so then this would be the start of my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you need to do something at the start of Drillian's turn, you should do it now. And then Drillian's going to take his turn.
Okay. Wait, where the hell did that go? Okay. What the hell? Hang on, give me a minute. I can't put it down. It won't let me.
There you go.
Okay.
Take that stuff so that it's not in your hand. Like, see if you can set it down on the table somewhere.
All
Yeah,
my
okay.
stuff.
There you go.
Do you need anything else for me to copy and paste for you?
I need my monster tokens.
All right, pull those out. All right, pull it out and hold it there for me.
I don't know why it's sending it back to my hand.
I don't know either.
Okay.
Because my trap card.
So I have some...
This guy.
Now, each of these tokens had a different number. I don't know if that's going to change anything. If you just duplicated Obstacle 1 and Monster
Are they
1.
supposed to have different numbers?
They have different numbers.
But they're
But I don't
supposed
know
to.
if they're different. That's the thing.
Did your rules tell you to pull different numbers?
No. So I
Do you,
guess it's fine.
would you need a number to keep track of any?
I think it's how many obstacles he's placed. It's like each obstacle is like probably 1, 2, 3, 4,
Well,
5.
here's
Yeah.
the thing. If each obstacle is supposed to represent something different and he needs to keep track of that,
Yeah,
then
that's
yes.
what I'm... I don't think that's
If
the
he-
case, though.
Yeah, if you don't
what
need
I
to
can
keep
tell.
track of anything in particular, then it shouldn't matter.
I think it's
shouldn't.
I think it's probably
Okay.
more along the lines of it's to help him keep track of I've done 5 already, kind of thing.
Well, I mean, he can count them on the board.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Is like I don't think it really matters. I don't think it's that important. I think it's just to help him keep
Mhm.
count.
It's fine.
I have a
can
question
count.
about the obstacles. Are they activated as soon as you enter the room or the moment you want to go through that door? For
I
the
believe
specific
it's
door.
when you...
We may not know.
I believe it's when you go through that room. I can tell you what they do, but I don't know if that's going to spoil it.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think her question is more along the lines of, does the effect that the token is supposed to represent, does that take effect when you go into the room or when you leave the room? Like, if you go into the room and
When
stop...
you go into the room.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I tell you what the obstacles do?
When I enter the room, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, do your rules say?
No, but okay, here's the thing. If I place it down, I'm just going to have to say it. It takes an extra space of movement to enter a room with an obstacle.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
my...
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
we're already aware of that fact, so that's not a
Okay.
spoiler for us.
Okay, go ahead and do your turn. We'll see how this goes. I'm pretty sure this is going to be interesting.
Yes. Drillian?
Okay.
Wait, does the counter go down or?
It goes down.
Not yet.
Isn't it? Is it after each hero or after one full round?
It's at the end of my turn.
Oh crap!
Oh.
so we
you have
only
12
get
turns.
we have 12 turns.
Mm.
All right.
Okay,
This
Drillian,
is going to
ask
be
your
interesting.
question. Ask your
Alright.
question.
Make it a good one.
Make it count.
Okay. Does the room that you're in have 2 doors?
Yes.
Okay.
So now I think I have to do an activity.
At the end of my turn or after I ask a question?
Because after I answer a question... Yeah, okay. So hopefully my dies work. Okay, that's a 3. Let's see. I'm gonna have to keep reading this freaking thing.
It's all right. We understand. It's not. It's like in the top 10 most difficult haunts in the game.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, did I word my question weird?
Yes, you did.
Yep. We
I'll
talked about it.
I'll clean
You
it up.
forgot.
I'll clean it up for you. Don't worry. If John doesn't.
Okay. So I have to flip some rooms.
If you need a room unlocked, press L over top.
I think what to do. This is so confusing. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I'm gonna try my best.
Oh, son of a bitch. I just realized how this is going to make it so much harder. We can't see what that room is now.
I remember which one room it is though.
We should have made a screenshot of the table before.
Just
It
look
would
at the
have
stream.
helped so much.
Just look at the stream. It's 20 seconds back.
It'll take me 20 seconds to load the stream.
Okay, wait, I gotta check something. Okay. I think that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so John, it is your turn.
And you gotta tick down the damage clock, or... Okay.
Um,
Oh, I have to place an obstacle.
so John, be very specific.
Yes.
1 second. I'm thinking. Wait. Does your room have exactly 2 doors?
Yes.
Ugh.
Thank you, John.
Okay. I see how it works. Okay.
Alright. Then can we move as well? Or...
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
I need to decide which ones to...
If I remember correctly, the room effects do no longer affect you.
That is correct.
So don't worry about what each room says. You can just move freely unless there's an obstacle in your way.
So I'm going to.
Oh, wait. Wow, it's lagging. Okay, hang on. Get this out of the way. I gotta unlock that.
1, 2. I'm gonna go to the basement. 3. And then if I have 2 extra spaces to move, I can keep moving, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop right there.
So that was 1, 2, and you're stopping here?
Oh, can I keep going?
Yeah, because it's
What's
1
your
to the foyer, 1 to the stairs,
Oh,
1 to
okay.
this hallway.
Alright, so
And your speed is at 5.
I'm going to go this would be 3, right? Or is that 3?
This would be 3, this would be 4.
Alright, then I'll go here. So wait, can I still move 1, or would that be the 5th
No.
one?
That's the end
That
of
would be
your
your
turn.
turn.
5th one.
That's the
Okay.
end.
Alright.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay.
I'm not going to the basement then.
Damn it.
Alright, so Matt, it would be the beginning of your turn and the end of Finks'.
Okay. My question is, does your room have wooden flooring?
It does.
Oh, I forgot to do my timer for the turn.
Yeah, take it down 1. Alright, I need to place my obstacle, though. Let's, Okay, I gotta flip my rooms.
1, 2, 3. So I go down on the counter, right?
You will make yours go down one, yeah.
Once I move. So I need to move 4. How do I go? This room right here goes directly to this room, correct?
No, the foyer, which is the middle one, goes
The
directly
foyer
to the
goes to
stairs.
this room. Stand by. 1, 2, 3. No. Sorry. 1.
Oh, I haven't been rolling to determine how many I flipped. Shit.
Oops.
Well, that's an error. I can't even use my dice either. Why are these locked? Okay. Let's unflip what I just flipped.
I'm gonna stop here.
Okay.
Drillian.
Yeah.
Okay, I can flip 3, so...
At what point during our turn are we allowed to ask if he's in the room? Does that have to be our question?
That is at the end of your turn. And you have to declare it.
Okay.
I do declare that you're
And
in my room.
If we declare he's in a room and we are wrong, do we take damage in some way?
Yes.
But if you're right, I lose. Is that how this works?
Yeah. How do I determine what is the damage?
1 point of mental damage.
Wait, I went 1, 2, right? 3, 4. I'm gonna go there.
Okay, you landed on a flipped room, so you have to take 1 die of mental damage.
Gotcha. 0.
Damn it.
Go ahead.
Take
Baka?
the thing down. There you go.
Okay. Does your room have a rug?
No, it does not. Okay, I can
So
flip
wood
3
floor,
rooms.
2 doors, and a rug. And no rug.
No rug. Tell me when I can move.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna end it here.
All right. So out of curiosity, would you guys deem asking if we have to go up the stairs or down the stairs as...
That would determine what floor
I don't
he's
think you-
on.
I don't
It
think you
wouldn't.
can do that.
It wouldn't be specifically what floor the room is on. It would just be whether it's up or down.
Well, it has to be a
So
yes or no
upstairs
question.
or basement? That's not a... Yeah, exactly.
I personally think that would be an unfair question.
Yeah.
Well, like, say for me, I'm on the upper landing. Would I have to go downstairs? That would reduce it to the ground floor or the basement. If I go upstairs, that would reduce it to...
I think you
Yeah.
eliminate
Or the
the
floor
floor
I'm
that
on.
way.
Unfortunately, if you're in the upper floor and you say, "Do I need to go upstairs?" and he says yes, that tells you what floor he's on, and that's against
Yeah,
the rules.
exactly.
In my opinion, as a player that wants to win the game, I think that's cheating.
Okay. I
So
thought
I
I'd
think-
ask because it wasn't saying, like, are you on the ground floor?
Yeah.
It was, I go up or down.
Well, it's like somebody in my chat said, "Can you ask him if his room is against the edge of a floor?" And I was like, "No, because that would tell you his room's association with other rooms, and that's one of the rules you can't ask.
Mhm.
Because that would tell you, okay, that means his room doesn't have a room on all sides, and that eliminates too many rooms very quickly."
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. Whose turn was that?
It's yellow. That was...
It's my
Baka's,
turn.
So it's yellow's
Mine.
turn. Yeah.
Okay, yellow has not yet gone, right?
Yes. Does your room have chairs in it?
Say again?
Does your room
Chairs?
have chairs?
No, not necessarily, no. I need to place my obstacle. Hang on. I'm just reading a little more on this.
I hit the click and it didn't go down. The damage one.
Did it go down?
Nope.
Was the answer to the question no?
He said no, not necessarily. There are no.
It depends
chairs.
how you define. Yeah. It's kind of weird. I don't know.
Well, I would
Okay.
imagine a chair would be something you sit on, not a
Yeah.
couch. A couch would be different, I would imagine, but
Okay,
a chair
then
would be
no.
specifically like.
All right.
So you can ask one question and then just try to guess which room he's in as well.
Yeah.
Well, don't you have to be in that room?
Yeah. You have to be in the room to guess if he's in that room.
All right. I am moving. 2, 3.
Okay, I can only flip 2 rooms.
And then I'm moving down to the basement. Oh, that's the card. With
Oops.
the... Why is it auto-locking there? There you go. Down to there. I'm on the
Okay,
obstacle
you're on an
token.
obstacle, so it costs an extra movement point to enter.
Alright. I had enough. I was at 4. I have 5 movement.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If I think I believe I know where he is, can I tell other people where I think I know where he is?
There's nothing in the rules about telling us where you believe he is.
So you guys are okay if I say I think he might be in this room?
Yes, I'm okay with it.
Lucas?
I don't think it. If it's not explicitly in the rules not to, then I don't see the problem.
John?
Hmm?
I believe the haunt is in the gymnasium, which is one room away from you,
Yep. I was already like thinking that.
because it's
but
wood floors, 2 doors, no rug. Not necessarily a place to sit. The bench, I'm thinking.
those my thoughts as well.
All right.
Okay,
So
keep going.
It's my turn. So my question to you would be: is there a punching bag in your room?
Wait a minute. Would that be too specific? I don't know if it's okay.
No,
don't know.
It just
That's
says that the rules say questions must be limited to the names or characteristics of the room. So I could just flat out ask, are you in the gymnasium?
Is that your question?
Sure. Yes.
I am in the gymnasium.
Now somebody just
Alright.
has to get in there.
And it's my turn.
Yep. Damn it. Alright, let me put my obstacle down.
I had a guess at the beginning of the game that you were in the kitchen, and so I was like, okay. Because I saw how you placed your obstacle, and I was like, there's only a few ways in there.
This is the weirdest haunt.
It's like hide and seek.
I think that
Yeah.
the 2 things that gave it away the fastest were exactly 2 doors and a wooden floor.
Well,
Yeah.
what
And
gave it
then
away?
the rug and
Okay.
like,
And no rug.
And no
So-
rug, yeah.
What really gave it away for me was the obstacle. Like the first obstacle you placed, there's only certain way, like 1 or 2 paths that way. So I was like, okay. So
Oh yeah, that is true.
and then we asked for 2 doors, and
Mm.
so the kitchen was there. So I was like, there's only 1 path to the kitchen. So I was like, I'll head down that way.
Smart man. And
I see.
I assumed that one of the rules for flipping over rooms was that you cannot flip over the room that you're in.
Yeah, you can't.
So I was like, obviously we have to be able to see the room he's in. We just can't see
Yeah.
him. Because otherwise, how could you ask questions about his room?
See, what-
Um,
what you have to do is you have to start reinforcing a completely random part of the map. Throw everyone
Yeah, that would
off.
have been smarter.
Well,
Yeah.
now now it would be John's turn.
Do I need to ask a question or can I just move?
I don't believe you have to ask a question, but you can just move.
Since we know that he's in there.
Yeah, you may ask the question, but you don't have to.
You're in the gymnasium.
You found me.
We win.
All right.
Pick. This is the most. This got to be the most complicated haunt. I'm guessing.
That was weird.
It sounds.
It's-
It's like the setup is extremely detailed.
Yeah, but then we found him pretty quickly, so.
And I had to like flip rooms that had characteristics of the questions that you asked.
Oh, really?
Made it even harder.
Oh.
At least that's what
Oh,
I'm
s-
interpreting it as.
What?
Like
What
if
is?
you asked if there was only one door in the room, I could flip only over rooms with one door is what I'm guessing.
Ah, can you read that rule out loud, real quick?
I'll read it, yeah. It says, don't ever flip your room. Here's an example. You were asked whether you are in a room with only one door, and you answered no. So if I answer no, you guys can eliminate all rooms with one door. So when I roll to flip rooms, I can flip as many one-door rooms as I rolled. So I actually don't know. It's kind of confusing. But
Ah,
there's another example here.
okay.
You were asked whether you were in a room with a table, and you answered yes. When you roll to flip rooms, you can flip as many rooms without a table as you rolled. So it's kind of, it has to be
It's the opposite of what we're
Opposite, yeah.
asking. Yeah. Okay.
okay.
So you're eliminating
got
the
it.
rooms that we quote unquote don't remember in accordance to the haunt.
So like if my question was, does your room have a wooden floor? And you said yes. So then you had to
I had
roll
to
the
flip
dice.
rugs.
You had
Yeah.
well, either rugged rooms or stone rooms, but you could not flip
Yeah.
any wooden rooms.
Right.
That's right.
Gotcha.
I may have screwed that up, but
That's all right.
nonetheless, you found me.
Yay!
That was
All right.
really fun.
Yeah.
So
It was!
So, when if we win, the murderer screams momentarily before collapsing lifelessly to the ground. As magic
So-
flows out of the half-crafted ritual, memories of a previous life flood back to you. You've come so far, you've sacrificed so much, and now it's time to start your new life.
So scream.
I have to scream.
You have to scream!
Scream for me, Lucas.
Scream and collapse.
That wasn't too bad.
I'm convinced.
That was nice.
All right. So, being that we only have 1 hour remaining in the stream, I'm pretty confident we cannot play a second round.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Unless you guys want to play until 11. Unless you guys want to play for 2 more hours instead of just 1 more hour. But I don't know how y'all's schedules work.
I mean, I'm available.
Yeah.
I don't have a life.
I'm awake.
Drillian?
I'm
one
debating
more.
because I haven't had food yet, and that's midnight, and I'd be totally okay with playing another one. But I gotta get food, man.
I ate just before the stream started, so
Yes.
Yeah, I did
I'm
too.
full.
I didn't actually make a steak like I was going to, so I just had like a bowl of cereal.
Yeah. I know that, John.
Do you want to...
You're
I'll
a
let
liar.
I'll let you decide, Drillian. Like, you could
Well, I
go
was-
make yourself a sandwich or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say either that or we could play a different game that doesn't take the full time, but that's up to you guys.
I'm
I don't
good
know what
for
game we would play.
Either or.
There's always picture.
There's always Pictionary.
Well, do you want to do, like... What else do you have available to you, Drillian? Since you're the host.
Well, I can make you a host, and you can put up any games that you have as well.
I don't know what games I have either.
All right. So I've got Clue. I've got Pictionary. I've got Tabletop Pool. I've got Cooster Street.
Don't know what that is.
Don't know what that
I
is.
think the setup... I think we'll do that on another one. Because we'll want to do multiple rounds of that. Let's do Pictionary. That's real easy.
All right, let's do
I
it.
don't know.
Yeah.
Cooster Street never ends.
All right.
Well, yeah,
Do
but
we
we
can set a time limit.
we just play for an
we-
hour, and then whoever has
Yeah.
the highest score wins.
Do we want to do Pictionary, or do we want to do the video game edition of Pictionary?
I'm gonna lose the video game one, so
I
yeah.
don't know
Same
the
here.
difference.
Video game one is video game titles. That's it.
Oh God.
Yeah, but what if you don't know the video game?
You're
That's-
out of luck.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, that's
Just
not
do
good.
generic
Let's
stuff.
just do generic. Yeah.
Oh, this is the broken one.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
All right, hold on.
Oh,
Yeah, all these imager links.
Old-fashioned one, I guess. Where there is actually an end, apparently.
Apparently.
There's
Oh,
only
you're gonna
4
have to
people.
unlock the pencils too.
The pencils.
The
The
drawing,
drawing tool.
because you draw on the table.
Oh, right. Uh,
Wait, are you supposed to like get across the whole board to win? Kind of thing.
I don't know.
all right. What colors are we missing for the player pawns?
Purple.
No, purple's there.
Blue's also there.
Green. No, we have green.
Green's there. Red.
Red's there.
No, red's there.
White.
White.
Okay.
quick
Cool.
That's where we go.
question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you tell me the rules? I've never played Pictionary before.
All right. While you do this, I'm gonna go get food.
Okay. The rules are super easy. It's basically.
That's cool to know.
The how to play thing is on the bottom right here. If you want to
Oh.
read that as well,
Thanks.
or we can have someone read it out.
2 teams. All right.
Yeah. Pick which color your team wants to be and place that pawn on the board. Roll the die to see who goes first. To play, select your team. Wait, what? I
Select who on your team will be the drawer.
John. Eam.
Yeah.
Wait.
Sure.
let's for the teams.
Let's do
Should it
one
be-
half of the table, the
Should
other
it
half,
be
maybe?
John, Drillian, and Anon versus me, Lucas, and Baka?
Okay.
Ooh,
Sure.
That's fun.
I was. It's pretty much Cody, Drillian's stream versus Matt's stream.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
Yeah.
we could.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drillian versus Matt. All right,
Hey,
so,
Cody's gonna want green.
so yeah, and I'm gonna
No,
want
no,
purple. So these should
Alright.
go away.
That's blue, not green.
We're colorblind.
All right, so green and purple. All right, so choose who's going to be the drawer. I think the drawer should probably be myself and Drillian
Yeah.
because
Sure. Okay. So
I'm going to
I
be
have
I'm going to be a terrible drawer. Just FYI. After you,
makes it more fun.
all right, select who on your team will be the drawer. That person rolls the die and moves their pawn that number of spaces. After you move, draw 2 cards. You must draw the color that you landed on. Pick one of the cards you drew and draw the color. So the card is going to have multiple things on it, and you just draw whatever the color is that your pawn is on.
Do you
Okay.
have a time limit to guess?
Discard the other card. If your teammate guesses within 60 seconds, your team keeps going. If they guess incorrectly, the other team rolls. You keep rolling until your team reaches the last square and guesses correctly on your turn only.
Hmm.
So we would have to get here, and then I would have to draw a red, and you'd have to guess it in the time limit, and then we'd win. Does that make
Okay.
sense? Is
Yeah.
that red or
Yep.
orange? Because this is orange, right? This is orange right here.
Yeah, that's red.
Alright. So
Last
the,
tile's red.
Okay.
if we don't guess it, then the other team rolls and goes, and then
And
we
then
have
they
to-
get to play forever until they miss it.
Okay.
All right. There are
You can win this game in the first turn.
basically, yeah. There are 2 separate decks, orange and yellow. Orange cards are adult edition, yellow are children's. All right, so we're going to delete the yellow. Pick whichever deck you want to use or use both. The category card is only used on the orange deck. Okay. This icon is a all draw, meaning both teams get to draw and then whoever guesses it correctly gets to roll. Okay, so if I land here, me and Drillian both draw the same picture, and whoever team guesses it first gets to continue playing. So
Okay.
it switches. You can steal, basically.
And here you can choose whatever color you want to draw.
Correct.
Reminds me of Activity. It's a game we have in our country. I don't know. It's a combination of different games, I guess.
Let me make sure I can. Okay, what's that?
Elephant.
Correct. I have no idea what I was drawing.
I know, right? Yeah.
All right.
Scribble.
I think we'll wait until he gets back.
Yeah.
So if I was going to draw an elephant, I would go...
What you did
Getting-
before.
Getting team practice in already, man. Like, whew.
Wow.
Wow, that is not... What
That
the...
big of a hump. Jeez.
I would never guess that's an elephant.
Okay, that's just garbage. Holy God. Okay. Baka and Lucas, you guys have got to be like on the ball, okay? Because
Oh,
I'm
no.
not good at this.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Don't let me down.
Anon, it's up to you. I'm making a cheese sandwich.
Aw,
Bon
come on.
appetit.
Oh, and we have a timer here too. Cool. So we would go like...
Maybe you gotta type it in. I don't know.
Current time. Oh, it needs to be a timer for 60 seconds. Go. Aha. Oh, what'd you just do?
My bad, I'll fix it.
Okay.
Of course, Anon. Always messing things up.
Stop clicking it, would you? Oh my God.
It's not moving.
No, it's not. That was what I was hoping for.
Alright, when you start the timer on the thing, it starts counting.
So I think
Immediately.
one of the non-drawers should start that. You know what I mean?
Alright.
So like any of you four that like not me and not Drillian should start the timer, and then we just immediately
Okay.
start drawing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go like 3, 2, 1, go, and then we're like, oh God, what do I draw? Oh, I
A
drew
car
all over the place.
accident.
A car accident. It's a shoe. Oh no, I have a story about a shoe.
It's a shoe lift.
A shoe lifter. What the hell is a shoe lifter? We were playing a different game, but one of the cards I drew was draw a picture and get the other person to guess it. So it was kind of like Pictionary. And I was trying to draw a high-heeled shoe. So I was drawing like this, you know, and then I had like
Yeah.
arrows going here, like this is the important part. And she was the person on my team was like, a shoe lifter. I was like, what the hell is a shoe lifter? I know I'm not supposed to talk, but damn.
Yeah.
I was like, that is ridiculous. All right, now we just got to wait for what's his face to get back. Damn,
Oh, wow.
that's a good looking shoe, Baka. Holy
Thanks.
crap. My shoe would not look like that. I guess we're going to have to turn off drawing for everybody else except me and Drillian, though.
Oh, that's not their race.
I have no idea if Drillian's good.
Choose him as the one then. What if he's really good?
Well, then we lose. But it's my chat versus his chat
Okay,
is
fair
the
enough,
thing,
fair
so it fits well. B2K2W2.
Oh my God, what happened there?
Lag? Probably.
Yeah. He's trying to write my name. In cursive, which they don't teach you anymore.
Red shirts versus squires. Yep. All right. You're Shadow. No, Shadow, just draw with your feet. I told Shadow to draw with his feet. He said his hands would be too shaky.
Oh.
Oh.
Does my mouse even reach that far down? I don't think so.
Shadow's just like, son of a bitch.
What happened to Shadow?
I told him to draw with his feet.
Oh, I just thought he had like some random accident from like late at night and it just crippled his hand.
Oh no. Now we just gotta wait for Drillian to get back. How long does it
This is
make to
a
take?
long
How long? It takes a long time to make a sandwich.
We must be
Mhm.
making like a triple decker.
I hope we didn't decide to cook anything. That would be dumb.
That
Probably
would be.
making mac and cheese.
Gonna take like an hour to cook his food.
Yeah, Shadow. I guess
That's
I'm
the
leaving
end
the
of the
server
stream.
now. I feel
Rude.
bad for everybody that left thinking we weren't going to play another round and then we played something else. Bunch of people just stopped the stream and went away.
Oh,
All right, Anon, guess that monster. We just fought it.
Oh, I don't even know its name. Where's my DS? Ah, here it is. Apparently I was sleeping last thing I did. As soon as you said monster, I knew what it was from. I just don't know its name.
Hello.
Hey,
Welcome
you're back.
I am back.
So
I got
we-
a sandwich.
We figured out what we're doing, Drillian.
Oh, that's good. What are we doing?
There's two teams. It's Matt's chat versus it's the red shirts versus the squires.
Okay.
So it's me, Lucas, and Baka versus you, Anon, and John.
All right.
And you and I are going to be the drawers.
Oh.
So we have to draw, and our teammates have to guess the answers.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah. So here's the couple of variations to the rules that I wasn't aware about. You roll your die and you move the number of squares. These squares right here mean that when you draw one of these cards, you get to choose whatever color you want to draw. So like the colors are down here: object, place, action, difficult, or miscellaneous. So the random looking colored ones, you get to choose whichever one you want. The ones that have specific colors, you have to draw that one. And the specific colors with pencils on them means that both you and I draw the same thing, and whoever team gets it first gets to steal the turn. Because
Wait.
our team continues to play, or your team continues to play if you're going first, until our team does not guess the drawing, and then the other team goes. So if I go on this blue square and I draw an animal and they get it in 60 seconds, I roll again and keep going.
Hey, look, my elephant
And then
is better.
it is. And then if we get to this last square, you have to draw a red item. Well, we both would draw because it's a pencil square. And if let's say you're here, we both draw it. If my team gets it in 60 seconds, we steal and I keep playing and moving up the board. But if your team gets it in 60 seconds, you win. If your team doesn't get it in 60 seconds, it goes back to me and I keep playing. And you have to keep doing that until your team finally gets it before you win. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we figured out how to set the clock to 60 seconds. You right-click on the clock. Well, now I can't right-click on it because I've got the wrong selector. But you right-click on the clock, go to timer, and type in 60 and hit the green button. But as soon as you hit the green button, it starts.
Okay.
So we need one of our guessers to hit the green button for us, so that we are not hitting a green button, then have to switch back to the pencil, then start drawing, because we'll lose like 4 or 5 seconds from that. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
We'll just make Anon the official clocker.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna roll, and then I'll let you roll to see which one of us goes first. Okay?
Okay.
So I rolled a 4. You got to roll higher than a 4. Oh, we probably also want to turn off. You rolled a 6.
Boom.
Okay. You probably also want to turn off everybody else's ability to draw except me and you, just in case anybody accidentally starts drawing and confusing us.
I can't do it individually.
Oh, it's either you have it and no one else, or just everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so never mind. Just everybody don't draw.
okay.
It'll mess us up.
All
So
right,
anyway,
so-
you get to roll and then move your green piece. Green piece. Haha. And then draw the card accordingly.
Anon, put the clock at 60 exactly.
It will start immediately.
It'll
as
start
soon-
immediately as soon as, yeah. 6.
Nice.
1.
Oh.
That's 1. 4, 5, 6. So red. So you get to flip. You get to flip one card, and you have to put it on the board because I have to draw it too.
Oh, right.
Because it's the pencil one, and then my team can guess it.
Oh, well.
Oh.
You have to hand it to the other
Oh,
person.
yeah. So throw
As
that.
everyone immediately starts looking at it.
Yeah. So throw that card away.
Yeah.
That's
Sorry.
That's all right. Or just shuffle.
Baka.
Don't put that there. Oh, you just put it on. Okay,
Sorry.
that's fine.
Never
Shuffled
played it
it, yeah.
before. Wasn't aware.
All right. So then hand that to me when you've got it ready.
Can you draw,
All right. You just threw it off the table.
can you draw boxes so that only you can see it and only he can see it?
Yeah.
You don't.
Oh no, you can't. It's one person only.
No, I mean like you each draw an individual box. So he looks at the card, then hands it to you, and you look at the card.
No, if it's in our hand, it works like that.
Oh, okay.
And we're drawing the red thing, right?
The bottom one, right?
The bottom one. That is correct. Do you need to
Okay.
see it again, or are you okay?
Go ahead and give it back. I'll take a look just to be on the safe side.
All right. Are you both ready?
I'm ready.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, start.
Tank.
Cannon.
Yay.
Who said cannon?
I did.
Anon did.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're saying I did is not going to help.
I know.
I don't recognize
Team
y'all's
Cody.
voices.
Team Cody.
Okay. So you get to roll again and keep
I
going.
thought it was a vegetable of some kind.
Yeah, I could.
All right.
Yeah, he drew so much better than I did.
5.
What the hell? Yeah, I don't know.
The yellow square.
So we could have already lost depending on how he rolls.
If he just keeps rolling 6s, we'll be okay.
Tell me when you're ready, Cody.
Which one is yellow?
The top one. It should be colored.
The second
Matt.
Huh?
I'm color deficient.
Oh, the top one.
one. The second one
Object.
is
Object.
yellow.
Object.
Thank you.
I don't know why you're saying the second one, Baka. Where are you seeing the second one?
It's the yellow, right?
Yellow is the top item on the list.
Oops, sorry.
The
I was
second
thinking that I
are
was
you color
thinking that the
deficient as
orange
well?
one. No, I just can't see well. I wear glasses.
Okay.
I thought it was the
Alright.
orange one because I wasn't
ready?
looking at it.
All right,
zoomed
go ahead
in.
and reset the timer.
3, 2, 1, draw. Binder.
A photo. Family photo.
Portrait.
Grass. Text. Anime characters. Subtitles.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Dang.
I
That
am
was-
so glad I have.
That
You
was
have 2 giant weebs on your team. You're good.
Oh, that's.
We're not off to a good start.
Woo! I was like,
As soon as
subtitles. I know
saw
exactly how to
spiky
do this.
hair, Spiky hair sold it.
Ugh.
the
Was that
spiky.
Naruto
You son of
or
a
Dragon
bitch.
Ball Z?
3.
It was as soon as I saw subtitles, I was like, I know how I'm drawing this.
We get a chance.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna get my pencil out.
It is the second one. Ugh.
Yeah, the second one. Okay. I'm gonna put it. Actually, I'm just gonna hold on to it.
Okay.
I'm
Alright,
ready.
you both ready? 3, 2, 1, draw.
House.
A house.
Chimney. Roof. Door.
A
Windows.
home.
Window.
Home.
Wall.
Siding. Siding.
Who said home first?
Baka.
Oh, so we won.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's we win. We win one. Okay, cool. So now I get to roll. Oh Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah, because technically house wasn't right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so orange and both of us. Whoa!
That's the third one, Cody.
You drew way too many cards.
I don't know how that. Okay, hold on.
Did you click a number? Can you...
Who's can somebody not let? Okay, don't grab the cards. Don't grab the cards. Okay, whoever's grabbing the cards, stop trying to grab the cards.
No one is trying to grab the cards.
Sorry. Jesus.
It was just you. You just like.
Okay. God damn it. I don't even
Just
know what I
watching you
hit.
We're just
This is a
watching you
mess.
struggle bus.
How do I get them to clump up better?
Oh,
Okay,
Cody,
somebody did something for me. That's cool.
we should erase our stuff for this next drawing competition.
Yes, we should. Sorry, my fingers had potato chip dust all over them.
What kind of sandwich did you make?
It was a ham
You know what it
and
was?
cheddar cheese sandwich with tomato, some spinach,
That's
mayonnaise,
why it took so
brown
long.
mustard.
Yeah, that was a very complicated sandwich for like go make a quick sandwich.
I
Okay.
just made a cheese sandwich and came back. Like,
Anyway, so
Yeah, I mean, at least I came
I-
back and ate it.
so I know what the problem was. Is I hit 1, but my finger hit 1 and 2 at the same time, so it did 12.
Oh, nice.
All right, so we both have to draw this, and Cody, it's the one in the middle.
Thank you.
All right, you both ready?
Kind of.
Got your pencil out, Cody? There you
Actually, hold on a second, please. I'm gonna rotate my screen a little. I'm drawing. Just so you guys know, I'm drawing sideways.
Okay. I will.
Alright. go. 3, 2, 1, start.
Shoot.
Bone.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Punch.
Yes.
Good job, Adnan.
Carrying the team here.
I
Alright.
like how I just drew the anime punch.
One punch.
I thought about doing number 1 and then a punch,
Does
but I
not
thought
look
that'd
like a
throw you
face.
off.
I thought you were drawing a face, Drillian.
Thumbs up.
But that was a nose.
power of anime.
That was a fist.
I thought it was a nose.
Nope, that was a fist.
I told Anon that
Nose.
he had to carry me because I'm bad at this.
All right, it's our turn again.
2.
Oh man, any color.
Choose any you want.
Wait, what?
You can choose any of them on that card that you want.
This
Okay.
Is the,
Don't show us.
this is the card I just picked up.
Oh. Then you just pick
Okay,
any.
let's
That's funny.
I
get-
mean,
Suppose.
it's a rule
I'll
card.
take it.
That's weird.
I choose a rule card.
That's like choosing the Joker in a deck of cards. Throwing it off the table doesn't do anything, by the way, guys.
Sorry.
Actually, you know what you
Yeah,
can
I'll
is
hold on
You
to it.
ready?
just do that.
I'll do. Okay. Yeah. There you go.
You ready, Cody?
I'm ready.
hey,
3, 2, 1, go. Stairs.
stairs. .90-degree angle. Stairs.
Downstairs. Downstairs. Basement.
Upstairs.
Wall.
A jet.
Stealth bomber.
I hate you guys so much.
You can't talk, by the way,
I know.
but that's fine. I don't care.
Wedge.
Trim.
In between step. Bottom. Angle. Vector.
Time's up.
It's staircase, isn't it?
It's staircase.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought it was.
that's why I'm like,
You gotta
guys,
get the exact
how
thing.
hard is this?
You have to get it exactly right.
Yeah. It's gotta be the exact word.
You know, who calls it a staircase anymore?
Me?
It's just
But I'm-
stairs.
Me too.
But I'm old,
Me
so.
too. I'm old too.
Let's
Alright.
just look at it. It's like, oh, it's stairs. Okay.
1? Oh, god damn it.
Damn.
Aww.
All right, Anon. Steal
Alright.
this from him.
What are you drawing a card for? Oh, sorry. I thought you drew that card.
No, moving it out of Cody's hand.
Oh. I have to draw the red one, which is the one at the bottom.
You
Yeah.
have to draw it too.
Yeah, you have to draw it too. Here you go. Oh, shit.
Drop the two.
Alright. I'm going to draw this sideways again.
Okay.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
No.
Matt, you ready?
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1, start. Porcupine.
Goatee.
Lion.
Balloons.
Elephant.
Yes.
Hey,
Who
Nice,
got
John.
who got that?
Elephant.
Finks did.
It was an
Kitsune.
elephant?
It,
Or, yeah,
it was
Kitsune.
trying to be.
Cody
Oh,
draws
okay.
so much better.
Look
Oh
at
god,
mine.
god damn it, Cody! Why you gotta be so good at drawing? You,
So good.
I'm so bad at this. All right,
I'm glad I didn't get to the feet.
jackal, jackal. Is it a jackal? Jackal, jackal.
It's a porcupine. I don't know why you guys thought porcupine on mine.
No,
No, that was theirs.
no. There's no rule against looking at other people.
Ah. 4. All right, Matt, we're up again.
I'm not.
Good luck, Matt.
I am not excited by this. Actually, let me get this out of my hand.
Next time you should just have Baka draw. We saw the way she drew her shoe versus
I-
your shoe.
I know, I know. So this is the bottom one, right, Drillian? We're drawing.
Yes.
We're
Yeah,
drawing the
that's
thing that's on the bottom.
Yes.
Stand by.
You ready?
No.
He's
Yes.
got it mentally perfection.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Bottle.
Ladle.
Molotov.
Wait.
Shovel.
Wooden spoon.
Guitar. Or
Unicycle.
Golf club.
Uh,
Spatula.
Spade.
Shovel.
A hoe.
Gardening.
Or
Oh,
Rudder?
Yeah. Sail.
engine.
Oh crap. what
I'm
is-
really
paddle.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
can't believe I didn't get that. I'm
Who-
so disappointed in myself.
That was Lucas, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So thank you, Lucas.
I blinked out on it for a second too. I didn't.
Yeah.
really-
I
God.
mean, I'm really disappointed in you too.
Y'all kept
Honestly,
when y'all said or, I was
said
doing this
or.
number because I was like, keep going, keep going. I was like, you're so close.
All right.
Okay, cool. So thank you, Lucas. They're so
I
much
forgot
further
what it was
ahead.
called too.
2. God damn. Okay.
okay, it's our turn just to try to guess.
Oh, it's
what
it's a
draws now.
difficult one too. This is gonna be great.
What? Which one?
All right, you ready?
I have to do green.
Yeah, its category is difficult, so this is gonna be fun.
Nice.
Jesus.
That's me. I'm a difficult person.
No, I need to hold on to this because I don't want y'all to
Yeah.
be able to flip the thing over. Okay.
All right, you ready?
Almost. Stand by. Okay.
3, 2, 1, draw.
Heart.
Heart.
Box of chocolates.
Valentine's chocolates.
Love.
Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Valentine's Day.
I was about to say anniversary.
How was that one hard? How was that one easier
I don't know. It's
than paddle?
I don't know. I forgot what a paddle was.
Because the heart. There's so many words.
Yeah,
for
I was drawing a
Yeah.
box of chocolates, and then I was doing flowers, and then I was gonna start going, holy shit, what else is stereotypical Valentine's Day? I was gonna start drawing a card with a heart in
You
it.
should have drawn those little
should-
candies that say like "I miss you" or
I thought it
Oh,
was
dude!
Kisses
the
or
heart candies.
kisses.
That's
I don't
so
think you can
smart.
write. I don't think you can write, can you?
You
No,
can't write words.
no, you can't write words. So I
Or a calendar with a number 14.
that would technically
That
that
would
you,
technically
that's a
break the
word.
rules.
That's a number. You can't write
Okay. Then just a calendar.
2. God damn. Why do I keep? Okay. So let's.
Alright, Anon.
Actually, I
Get
need
ready.
to put this over here. All right. So this is blue, which is this. Oh my god.
Sorry.
I can
Oh my
tell
God.
which one's blue.
Okay.
If it isn't an anime person, I won't
From
know
that
who it is.
sound.
Jesus. Hey, Drillian, take that card out of your hand.
If
I-
it's not drawn in a way anime.
All right. It's the blue. It's the blue one.
It's the second one.
Yeah.
If we both vote on like a mulligan, is that cool?
I'm fine with voting on a mulligan. Is everybody else
What's
okay with
that?
that?
What's a mulligan?
Throw it away.
You throw it away and draw another one.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
But-
Either that or at least like the shortened version.
Do-over. Yeah,
Let's-
mulligan's a do-over.
Oh yeah. Let's say you can have one mulligan per game per person. So I can have one
Okay.
and you can have one, Drillian, and then
I mean-
no more.
I feel like it should just be if we both agree that it's gonna be too difficult to try and make sense of.
Okay.
Yeah, let's toss that one. I'll draw another one.
What is it?
What was it?
What was it though?
It was a Shetland pony.
Oh
Nobody's
man,
getting
I would have gotten that. Like,
Shut
No,
up.
you wouldn't.
Too
God.
specific. Too
No,
it's way
specific.
If
too
I'm
specific.
sorry, you
if-
can only get so detailed with a pony.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. This one
know what
also
a
sucks,
Shetland
but
is.
it doesn't seem quite so bad.
Unless you drew a pony in the shape of Scotland, perhaps.
There you go.
what happens if neither of us guess it? Does it go to the
It
other
would-
team?
It would be considered my loss since I was the one that
Alright.
just rolled.
Oh well, then I shouldn't have skipped it anyway.
Oh well.
All right, you
All
ready?
right, yeah, that one will be interesting.
Yeah.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, start.
person,
Dandelion.
Bow tie, cape, tie,
superhero,
Date.
lawyer,
Family.
Mom.
Marriage.
marriage, wedding,
Family.
judge,
oh, court, divorce,
I do.
divorce
Uh,
court,
what's the, oh god, I can't think of the
Cool.
name. A prosecutor,
gavel,
Love triangle.
lawyer, judge,
Jury.
president,
jury duty,
Supreme Court,
child custody, death
Dude, this
certificate,
is
bill,
prosecutor, judge, attorney.
Ah.
Were
what was it?
Were you guys even looking at mine?
No.
Yeah.
dad,
Okay, so like I'll explain my drawing. Y'all guessed this part pretty easily. Was a man and a woman that were married.
Uh-huh.
And then this was supposed to be an old man
Divorce lawyer.
with a piece of paper, but this was secondary to that, which I guess was confusing. It's
Yeah,
it's
it was.
technically it's father-in-law.
Oh.
Like I drew an old man, so I was like it's an older man, so father. And then the paper was supposed to be like it's law work or
It's
something.
law. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and
difficult.
that's why I drew a man with a tie and then a child next to him and then the gavel to be like father-in-law.
Oh, see, that's
I
a smart
thought
way
you
to
were
doing it
just
too.
like a child court kind of thing.
And then
I thought we were
you guys were like
getting
fixated on the
divorced
court, so I was like, all right, completely erase the gavel and just go with the father. Like I wanted you to get father.
That's
But
funny.
you guys would not give up court.
Sorry, I only watch anime. And it was fire.
All right, so you get to roll, Drillian.
All right.
Oh, I thought we just kept going on the same thing until one group got it.
I don't know. Maybe we could have, but
So which one's that? Green?
green, yeah, which is the second from the last.
So the fourth one down.
Yes.
Third one down. Oh wait, fourth. My bad.
Don't you dare screw me up, man.
Oh man, it's difficult,
difficult.
Anon.
All right.
It's better be anime.
You both draw this one.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to give it to Matt.
Oh, yeah.
That'll make it
Oops.
kind of hard for you, huh, Matt?
Honestly, Anon, let's get anime Pictionary.
We
Oh
should,
my-
John.
Please, no.
Oh my god. Okay, let me give the card back to you.
This is the second to last one, right? Yeah, difficult category is what it says.
All
All
right.
right, you ready?
It'll be fun.
So me, got it.
3, 2, 1, draw.
Tuna can.
Cheese.
Cake.
Candle.
Birthday cake.
Fountain.
Happy
Water
birthday.
fountain.
Fountain.
Today's
Lucky
fountain.
penny.
Wishing well.
Fountain of youth.
Yes.
Yeah, going on.
Really? Mm. Damn, dude, that's...
It was the little kid that got it.
It didn't look like a little kid. That was like a teenager to me, but you know.
See, my next thing probably would have been drawing like
I was
a
trying.
person standing next to it.
I was gonna draw an old man and then a young man with an arrow in between, like old to young.
And yeah.
All right, roll again, Cody.
Oh. 5. 1, 4. All right, what color is that one?
Second.
Green.
one.
Green.
So it's
Second
same
one.
category.
Same as the last one.
It's difficult, just like me, in my heart.
I don't understand. What is this?
What are those?
Do you want to hand it to me and have me? 'Cause I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna draw it, but I can help you out.
You
Oh.
can always whisper and try to. explain
Wow. I mean, I know what it is, but I'm trying to think of how to draw it, and I'm like, oh my god, are you kidding me?
You can throw it out. We have one throw out.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you have one throw out. I'll allow it.
Okay, I get it. Each of us have one throw out, but we can also decide if one is too difficult to
For both
for
of
the
us
both
to
of
draw.
us to draw.
Yeah.
See, I don't understand.
I know physically what it is, but I couldn't tell how to draw it.
What
I
is
mean,
it?
all right, I'm trying to Google it real quick,
Okay.
and I don't know if I'm getting the right thing. Okay, I see what it is now. I don't know if they'll get this.
Draw in anime form.
I don't know if you guys would get this.
I watch a lot of weird animes. I might.
Like,
You can't even talk about it. So
I know.
do you want to throw it away and draw a new one? But
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna throw it away.
that means your next one you have to draw though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Okay,
was it?
what was
What
it?
is it?
It was King's Ransom.
Oh, man.
You could put it like
It
a
is a tough
wanted
one.
poster with like a king.
You guys would have been like,
King's
wanted
reward.
person, thief, wanted person. Like, you would never have guessed King or Ransom
Yeah.
together at all.
The same it has to be exact, too.
I would have probably drawn a crown in
You
a
could've-
jail
you
and a
could've-
bag of money next to it.
You could have been
Alright.
like a king plus, and then like a wanted poster.
All right, we
With
need a timer.
Yep. Are you ready,
All
Cody?
right, so it's the it's the fourth one down, second from the bottom, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right,
3,
let's do this.
2, 1, draw.
Heart attack.
I think I know it.
Falling in
Falling
love.
There you go.
There you
High
go.
five,
Yep.
John.
I had that 10 seconds ago.
You saw the heart in the cliff, and you're just like, got it.
I knew immediately.
I probably
Yeah.
would have drawn basically the same thing for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Any
not
two
the first
anime
thing.
characters, and we would have gotten it. immediately.
Boy
Yeah.
and a girl.
All right.
Yellow is the top one.
You could have drawn like the Beneteau, like someone handing someone a Beneteau, like, please.
I know, right?
Oh.
After all of those, Matt, after all of them, that's what we get.
I'm still gonna lose. Oh my god, I'm drawing sideways.
Okay,
I'm ready when you are.
Ready?
I'm ready. My
3,
body is ready.
3, 2, 1, draw. Oh, why'd you choose that color?
A hat. Indiana
A bell.
Jones.
Spaceship.
Liberty
Burger.
Bell.
Patty.
Hamburger.
What's that word?
Condiments.
Mustard.
Yeah.
Hot dog.
Mukarach?
It's
Mustard.
mustard.
Good job, Anon.
All right.
I was going to say that
It was-
Mexican player Mucaracha, whatever it is.
It was the label that did it, wasn't it?
It was the color and the bottle shape.
Honestly,
See-
the color was too hard for me to actually like.
I was-
see.
Yeah. That was really bright.
Lucas was getting really close, but he kept saying hamburger, and I'm like, first off, I'm drawing sideways, and second off, the
Yeah,
inside is really
I
long.
got it now. I
A
said
hot
hot
dog.
dog right as a 1.
Yeah.
So,
Wait.
do I have to roll
It's all right.
exactly 2, or is it whatever I roll and I make it to that spot and that's allowed?
It's whatever you roll would get you to that spot, but you'd have to stop there at least.
Gotcha.
3.
All right.
Okay. So it's a red, and we both get to do it.
And you steal our momentum if you get.
It's the last one, yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
Is anime related? Is that a good laugh?
That's a good laugh too.
Oh my god.
It better not be ketchup.
It's mayonnaise. It's clearly mayonnaise.
All right.
I'm
guys
ready.
You ready, Cody?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, draw. Batman.
Got it.
Batman.
Nailed it, Anon.
Nice.
Were you
Thank
watching
for
me or
drawing.
him?
Oh, I was watching Matt.
I drew a
Yours
much.
doesn't-
I thought
Got
you
to
were,
the
we were
logo pretty
drawing
well.
an alligator drillion.
I didn't get the chance to do the other set of wings and then the little head and
Yeah,
do
I
spotlight
did.
around it. And
I did
Yeah,
this.
Matt,
I did this number, Drillian. I went like this.
and I immediately got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's just his
Yeah,
logo.
should've been quicker.
That's all right. So y'all win.
Team Squires.
Hey, the Squires win.
Damn.
Never doubted it.
I'd like to thank subtitles.
I'd like to thank my weeb followers. Drillian says.
I'd like to thank the Power Anime is on our side.
Oh, don't forget God. We also got on our side too.
Yep.
All right,
Dear
so that'll be it for today's Saturday soiree, everybody.
Oh, that was amazing.
It was.
That was pretty fun.
Next week, we will be playing golf with your friends.
Yeah, we will.
So
That's a good game.
we're gonna go through the list. Make sure to fill out the sign-up sheet. It is in the pinned messages of both my and Drillian's chat. So fill out that sign-up sheet, and if you have golfing with your friends, make sure to check the box on that game, and we'll go through and pull out people's names and send you messages in Discord. So make sure to keep an eye on your PMs, and we'll let you know when we in Discord will say, hey, the PMs have been sent out for Saturday soiree, so check your messages. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for coming. Do you have something,
Also,
Drew?
I
keep
had
in
a fun
mind
time.
we did just recently reset the form, so even if you filled it out once already, just go back and fill it out again if you've done it in the past. Like if you haven't done it in the past like 3 days, 2 days.
Yeah,
Is that what it was, Matt?
Yeah, go back and fill it out again because we modified the form to. Oh my God, Baka, you're drawing next time. Go ahead and fill out the form again, please, and don't worry if you've already filled it out once. I'll go back and delete your old entries. So how many people will be playing next week. I don't know how many people can play golfing with your friends. Do you know, Drillian?
I think at least like 8 or 10, maybe 12.
I think it's
Oh,
12.
that's gonna be.
I think if it's 12, we'll probably stop at 8. But yeah, we'll definitely be in touch. So, do you have anything else, Drillian?
No, just to oh, she's drawing Sailor Moon. Anyway, no,
It's
just
the
to say
only.
that
It's the only anime I know how to draw blindfolded.
my my pinned message is going to be in the Herald of the Squires chat. So just go take a look in there, and you'll be able to find it without any trouble whatsoever. Other than that, no, just looking forward to playing next time.
Yes, sir. All right. So, thank you guys
It's
for
been
coming.
fun. No
That
problem.
was fun.
I
Thanks
hope we
everyone for
can
hanging out.
All
Yep.
right. And we'll
Play
see
again
you,
sometime.
we'll see y'all next
Absolutely.
time.
Yeah, have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye everyone.
Bye-bye.